Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, Matchday Shows or Shows Either or. And listen, it's my first panel with the Mandem. Do you get what I'm saying? And I'm excited for this one because I run a lot of panels on Motion with Sports, my second channel, with rival fans and all of that. But listen, there's some real therapy sessions going on today. And we're going to be talking about the Baelba news, obviously, that dropped yesterday. We're going to be talking about our predictions for the season, and then we'll do a little whole versus Man United preview. But I'm joined today by Ems. What are you telling me, my bro? You all good?
All good, my bro. Big up the man, big up Shaw's. Thanks for having me, bro. Big up.
There you go. Make sure you're subscribing to Ems United Plus. Trey, what are you telling me, my bro?
I'm good, man. Just had work. Was looking forward to this. We're here. Big up the Mandem. Big up your socials. Yeah, man. Let's just get talking ball, man.
Yes, sir. Come on, big up yourself, Trey, every single time. COBC from the TikTok side. What are you telling me, my bro?
Come on, my bro, man. No, thank you for having me, and big up the Mandem as well, man. United for life. That's all we need to know, man. Come on.
Big up, man.
There you go. And then they call him deluded, but that's my guy over there. Touchline facts. What are you telling me, my boy?
I'm all good, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? Biggest club in the world. It's back in a few days. Yeah, I'm saying ready to shock the world once again. Yeah, I mean, Premier League champions 26-27. Here we go.
There you go. The man said it himself. And Rhino, my guy, we've been speaking all week. We need to do some stuff on your channel as well. But thank you for coming. What are you telling me, man?
Now, big up the lads, man. I'm good. I'm ready to have a good chat, man. I've met some of them already, but big up the guys that I haven't met as well. Big up COBC, big up TMJ as well. Big up Touchline and Ems. Yeah, come on. You lot smash the likes, man. Smash the likes, man. Simple, man. Support. Big up shows as well, man.
This is my first panel, innit? So these are the mandem that you're going to see me collabing with. I don't know if it's going to be weekly, but we'll try and make it happen. I'm trying to make a foundation and a community over here. But make sure you're subscribing to all the mandem as well. You can see all of their name tags there. Everything in terms of their YouTube channels and their TikTok or whether their Instagrams is in the description, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? But mandem, let's start with the Baelba news, yeah? Because obviously it ain't been a mystery that we've been needing legs, that we've needed a third midfielder signing. What do we make of Baelba? Because last season, obviously, we was linked with him. I remember the fan base being in, like, everyone was going crazy. Do you know what I'm saying? So has that changed now because he's had a bad season, or are we still very high on him? I'll start with you, Ems. What are you saying about Baelba?
Yeah, big up, bro. To be fair, I've always been a fan of him. I wanted him last season. Obviously, we were going through that saga last season, but I think Brighton wanted a bit too much money for him. I think they were quoting 100 mil plus. So, yeah, we were never going to pay that, but I don't think the quality can ever go away. Do you know what I mean? Sorry, my phone's just going off. Yeah, I don't think you can never doubt the quality. He's always been a quality player. For why he hasn't played for Brighton, I'm not sure. You know, I think bringing him on for 10 minutes here and there hasn't done him no justice, but if you look at what he brings to Man United, I think that's just it's massive, bro. Like you said, he's got the legs, he's energetic, and I'm not gonna lie, he's got tech. People think that he ain't got no tech. People think he's just a road runner, but he's not, bro. He's actually got tech. He can play the diag. He's good at his interceptions are quite good as well. But yeah, for me, the best thing about him is his energy and what he'll bring to this team. The way he can just get up and down, man. And he's a beast. 22 years old, you can't really go wrong. And I think we're getting it done for 70 mil. So it looks like great business, bro, and I'm so excited for it. I have to be honest. I think he has to start for us. I think he is the starter. And a lot of people saying, you know, well, you can have he's going to have to rotate with Santos, but to be honest, he could play with Santos. I don't see that not being a thing.
He can play with
yeah,
all of them. Yeah,
he complements all of them.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He does complement all of them 100%, bro. So for me, top player. I'm not really too worried about the injury stuff. I know we were saying in the chat he might be out till September or maybe late September, but it is what it is. 70 mil. We've got a Premier League proven player. And I like the way we've done business. Our three midfielders have all been Premier League players. So for all the Ineos haters out there. But yeah, man. You know, may it continue, man. May it continue. Obviously, I want to get a left back, but for now, I just want to get this Baelba deal done. And like I said, if you look at the market and you look what's around, some people were saying Kone. But again, would you say Kone is better than Baelba, bro, for what they do? Maybe on the ball, yes. But yeah, I wouldn't hang my hat on that.
Yeah, I think Baelba offers us more defensive coverage than Kone does. Do you know what I'm saying? And I think he complements what we have a bit more than Kone. I'm not saying he's a better player, chat. I'm just saying in terms of what Manchester United have and what we need, I think Baelba is that guy. But yeah, Trey, what are you saying about Baelba, bro?
With Baelba, I mean, I was surprised by it at first because I thought, you see, like last season, Brian was telling us 100 million. I thought we were just gonna leave it and put it to bed now, innit? So now that it's come back up and we're looking like it could get done now. I'm over the moon by it because he's a player that has bags of quality. We've seen what he does for Brighton. He's tenacious. He's got high energy. He's got legs in the midfield, which we need, and he's got quality. Like people think that he's just a road runner, but he's got tech in it. So it's like it's what we need. He complements the midfielders that we've already signed in Yuri Tielemans, bad boy midfielder. He complements Santos, and with Kobe as well. It just makes sense. So going for him for that price, like I just need us to get it done and then just get this left back sorted out because it just makes sense. Like you get Baelba in, it just raises the bar even more for what we got in it. So I'm looking forward to it, man.
Nah, facts. COBC, man. What we saying? What do you think of Baelba?
Bro, I'm over the moon. And you know, if there's any United fans talking about
Big up, Cass.
last
Kaz.
season, yeah, big up Kaz as well, man.
Can make this one, yeah. So,
Yeah,
nah, it's all good.
Allow me.
Hey, chill. Calm down. He's gonna
Weekend.
bro.
Hey, Cass is on straight corn.
Came in fully on smoke.
Bro, we spoke. He knows. We spoke. You know. Bro, I'm over the moon about Baelba, bro. And everyone keeps talking about last season, but bro, there's bare man that didn't have a good last season. So are we gonna take away their attributes because of last season? We can't do that. Bro, Carrick, he wants the profile, right? This is the missing profile for United. This is exactly what you want. And for me, I said it in my TikTok video, adjustment period, bro. If Manu Kone comes, he's gonna have to adjust. Baelba, he knows what to do.
Yeah,
He knows what to do. Right. Get him in. Ankle injury, 2-3 weeks. I don't want to predict, but you should say after Man City, he should be back. Let's get the ball rolling, man. I'm happy. Just get the left back, and we know what to do.
I think even an ankle injury, people are reading a bit too much into it. Like it happens, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's not like a torn ligament or like a torn ACL or something.
I think he's torn a ligament in his ankle, but it's only 2 to 3 weeks that it's going to keep him out.
Oh, that's minor, bro.
Massively
understated.
So
you should
exactly.
like within the second or third game week, innit?
Yeah, exactly. Touchline, what are you saying about it, bro?
Yeah, this is a great signing, mate. This is probably the best signing we've made in a long time because I keep getting told Tielemans is fat, Santos is fat, Kobe Manu can't run. So then you go and get some elite runner next to him. Yeah, I'm saying, I imagine that now they're gonna be, in their prime versions. Yeah, I'm saying you get an elite ball winner next to him. So this has to be a great signing, right? Because we got told this whole window that our midfield can't run. So now we've got a midfielder that can actually run. Short of that, and now it revolutionises our team. This has got Premier League winning signing written all over it, if you ask me. I think it's going to be a great signing for us. I think he's exactly what we need. He's going to do the running for the team. He helps Bruno as well, because I think Bruno loses the ball a lot, obviously. So he needs someone behind him that's going to sweep up for him and win the ball back for him and do the pressing for him and stuff like that. Elite signing, mate. Elite signing. Do you know what I'm saying? He's one of the best ball-winning midfielders in the league, and he's also very good technically as well. Yeah, I mean, people think that he's not. I've seen this guy slap a ball when the ball's dead on the floor, 30 yards out, and drill it bottom bins and things like this. Like, he can definitely slap a ball. He can also dribble. I've seen him hit nutmegs on players. I've seen players try to press him. He plays for Brighton. Brighton play possession-based football. They don't play defensive football. So he has to have some sort of technical level on the ball. Otherwise, he wouldn't play there. So I think it's a great signing.
Nah, facts, man, facts. Rhino, I'm gonna come to you. What do you make of Baelba? I know we've been talking about it a bit on the Man Talk, but we didn't really get to, what I'm saying, going to depth. So yeah, what's your opinion?
Just like Touchline said, I think it's a bigger signing than people realize because United don't really address the midfield properly. Do you know what I'm saying? And we can actually say that we've got ballers in the midfield. Whether you rate Tielemans or Santos, all of that together with Kobe, and then you got flipping Baelba now as well. It's amazing, man. It's amazing. Still, I'm gassed. I'm actually more looking forward to it because for me, last season the results was good, and during pre-season we're starting to see a build-up of how Carrick wants to play, and it's exciting for us as well. So now you add someone like that in, I just can't wait to see the different ways we're going to set up in different games. You know what I mean? We've got options, we've got choices, and I just hope as well Carrick can get the balance right, because it's all good having the players as well, but him putting them together, I just want to see it click, because that's when we can say, yeah, say no more, we're moving. So yeah, it's a great signing. Obviously, ideally, we might need another person on top of him one day when we start building it properly, but here and now as a foundation and the different profiles that we've got, and I think, to be fair, the way Santos screens the game and can defend the back line, if Baelba's not available, Santos can do that for a bit as well. So I think it's also about how Carrick sets up the players and how good they follow the instructions. Because if you go back to the AC Milan game, obviously it was a bad game and whatever, bragging rights, we lost it. But I feel like there was a lot of, like, so for example, obviously we'll probably get into it later on, but just to quickly highlight how important Baelba is, like someone like Bruno, you know what I mean? When he's being ill-disciplined and he's causing a bit of a ruckus, like you got other players that can fill in and maybe he can think to himself, you know, let me go forward. So yeah, it's a good balance, man. It's a good balance. And we finally actually made an attempt to properly address our midfield. So yeah, come on.
No, facts. I couldn't agree more with you in that case. Because different settings, red light district. Big up for coming on. What are you telling me about Baelba?
So obviously, while the guy who likes the city blue is using our setup, I thought I'm not gonna chill on my bed. I'm not gonna just use use a phone. I am using my phone, but I thought, let me add a spruce up. Like, wow, like I've got a £260 red light here. Yeah, I've got a free bill set up in this very room that I don't use. Shit. And now, basically, 2627. What I'm trying to say, the settings is welcome to the red layer. Do you get what I'm saying?
I hear it.
I'm collecting souls out here. Stuff for a lot.
Whoa,
that's a
why?
But I do co-sign it, mate, because that's what we will be doing this season. We will.
I'm just saying, innit? Football terms.
Last season we collected our Infinity Stones. Yeah, I'm saying with
football terms. Have some of that.
Football terms. Obviously, do you know what I mean? It's just that them W's is going to be coming, and you know what? Yeah, I've been thinking, right. And obviously, whilst I'm in here, I can be who I need to be. I'm in my thoughts all the time. It's your personal space. Yeah. But anyways, a stuff for the laugh for that one. But this one, this one right here is, you might win the league, man. Then. Hey, you know what?
One game at a time, man.
We're winning the league, mate. We're winning the league. No, we're not going. It's not a mic, mate. We're winning the league. We're winning the league. We're winning the league, mate. We're winning the league.
We're getting that. We're getting that.
You know what? We're getting told, by the way, that our defense is crap. Our defense is shit. But we've conceded less goals than games under Michael Carrick. I keep getting told that. We conceded 2 goals. The most we conceded under Carrick is 2 goals in one game, by the way. That's a very good return. In 17 league games, 16 goals conceded, and the most you conceded is 2 goals in one game. But our defense is apparently crap, lads. Apparently Spurs have a better defense than us.
To be fair, when you look around,
and Alonso are better managers than Carrick, and you've seen Carrick more recently. So
yeah,
when you look around as well,
there's
questions on every team as well, man. So I think if we were to do it, I feel like this would be a good year to do it.
I'm gonna say this in it, yeah. Welcome to the red light district, innit? Other teams and rivals, because like I said, innit? This is what it is right now. I can't lie. I saw a Balde link and we're putting 2 and 2 together. I'm getting Matteo Moretto retweets about Balde, and I'm like, brother, are you trying to unleash someone better than Lewis Hall to me? Are you mad?
Yeah, bro. That's mad.
Ineos, are you mad? Ineos.
I literally went to sleep and woke up to that news, bro. I was like, what the hell's going on here?
If we get someone like Lewis Hall, yeah, that's mad.
That's the one.
Andrew Balde.
Does anyone think Lewis?
You think Balde is better? Yeah.
Balde is City.
Does anyone actually think Lewis Hall will come though? Like, do you actually think he will roll?
Can I add to what COBC just asked? Yeah.
Do you not know
also,
about that?
Wait, Mandem. Let's make sure we got one at a time, though, innit?
Yeah. I just want to quickly kind of add on to what COBC said as well, because we're seeing that Lewis Hall is discussing his contract. So, what do you guys think? Because there's a possibility of him saying, you know what, get a better terms and he stays with them, man. Or do you think there's a possibility that he leaves as well? What do you guys think, though?
I mean, if he stays and signs with him, he's a dumbass.
There's 2 ways in it about this, innit? He's either going to sign the thing and have a release clause in there, or the second one is he's just rejecting contracts and they might be tempted to sell him now.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? We get told Baelba had a bad year and everything. I just thought, let me just run up some stats. Let me just look at some results. Let me look at some clips. Bro. Now, I'm just going to ask people, Put Bruno Gomes and Sandro Tonali to the stand, please. Put them to the stand. Let's compare. Let's see who really had a dust.
17th.
Let's see who really had another dust. Who had a real dust this season? Because one's just living off a name. As far as I'm aware, benched by Milner, even though he played like 1,000 more minutes than him.
Milner started 7 games, by the way, but
I'm just saying, innit?
No, it's true. I'm not even convinced with the 100 mil Tonali, man. I feel like I'm not like some Tottenham fans are saying that's the best signing of this transfer window.
They got gas.
Tonali is good, though.
Let them win
Tonali
the
is good,
transfer
though.
window.
He's good, but
I think he's decent.
Bro, he is good, but what's he done to warrant 100 mil, bro? Your club finished top last season, bro, and I haven't seen you do enough to warrant that, bro. Like same with Bruno. What's his name? The Fernandez that Spurs signed.
Mateus Fernandez.
Relegations. Don't get me wrong, I did want him, but that's what they offered him 200,000 plus.
I think it's on
if there's any Spurs fans in here, pull out your shank. We are gracious men here.
I'm glad we didn't touch that.
Random, I guarantee you, yeah. Baelba, if he does sign, I guarantee he'll be on about 120, 140 or something.
He's on 12 grand a week, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he's on 12k now, bro.
He's getting paid peanuts for a footballer.
I think it's great business, bro. And when you look around, I think this could go down as one of the best signings or the best still this summer in the Premier League. Because when you think about it,
even if it is one bad year, supposedly, but other players have had bad years in football, so I don't get why everyone's writing off Baelba. But
Trey, world-class players have had bad years.
I mean, Tonali had a bad
because it's Man United. He's apparently a dead.
Tonali had a bad year last year.
United,
so if Baelba's bad,
Baelba's
bad because of last season, Tonali's also bad.
My eardrums. You know what? You know what? See this? Look. See that? That's my wedding ring, innit? Look. It's personal now, brother. We put that to the side. Yeah, let's get into the mode. Do you know what I mean? Right now, I'm single again. Right now.
Don't let the missus catch you.
Don't be saying
that clip's gonna be dirty.
Just saying, innit, man. This is it. Let's talk properly now, man. Let's talk properly. Let's separate the personal feelings because, like, to get some nice loving later. But what I'm just trying to say is just Man United right now, innit? It's just we're on job, and rivals can't stop talking about us. That's the fact. All I keep seeing is our players compared to their players.
Fact.
Do you know what I mean? Our signings can't do what
it's a good place to be, though.
I don't mind the headaches.
But we've been used to that, though. I think we get scrutinized all the time. I'm used to it. I like it, though. We just prove them wrong. That's what we try to do, anyways.
Yeah.
Because think about it. They plus Tielemans, Santos, Baelba. How can all three be shit? Are you saying is it just because they came to United? They're shit now.
That's what happens, though. Anytime he comes to United. Is he that good? Or did he make a poor choice? It's like they just want to scrutinize the player just because they come to us, but make them talk, man.
Let's put it like this: on the pitch. Manu Kone gets linked to Man United. Injury record. He's going to be scrubby. Can't do it. Not a good enough player. Linked with City, amazing player. That would be a great choice for you.
I saw Liverpool. Are Liverpool looking at him? I heard he's linked to Liverpool.
Liverpool.
They're cool.
They're cool. They get rejected for Minter, bro.
Minter, that's mad.
Yeah, I see that.
Brother, the only Minter I know, the proper one, is from EastEnders, fam. This one here is a fraud.
That's back in the day.
This one's rubbish.
What the doggy had with him? EastEnders back in the day was the elite, but big up Staffy, innit? We're talking about Baelba. I want to get your opinion on him because obviously we tried to on Mandem talking it. So what do you make of Baelba, bro?
But he didn't sign, so I guess we can't talk about him according to Norton. You know what, bro? I've never the level of negativity is reaching just levels
pisses me off. I swear to you, it pisses me off.
Like I have never seen any club after an Ornstein tweet say, well, he's not holding the jersey, so I'm not speaking about him. When has that became a norm?
Only with us. Because they got no rebuttals no more. They ran out of ideas. Literally,
exactly.
Him, Noureddin Saeed, and the rest of them pretty much probably drew the short stick. Like, you know, when you get the thing and have your little papers, one at the drawer, one and say, let's see what you can say, then I'll go next and you go next. And guess what? It's just all running out. It's the same.
Been such a...
You know what they are? You know what they are? They're basically, all 3, 4, 5 of them, they're basically Ben Jacobs, bro. All they do is mix and remix the same words over and over again and make it sound fresh to fool the masses.
But that's what Fab does, though.
No, that's what.
What are we saying? That so Noureddin is the Fabrizio of the fan base. That's what we're saying. He's recycling negativity.
Voldemort,
They got the
and,
trust,
and
man. Big
the
'em up.
three musketeers over there are no different than one another too tough. Except one's a Forest fan, and them lot grew up on Man United, so that we should expect a little bit more in it.
Yeah, do you
I
know
think,
it is?
I think
Yeah,
inside the
yeah. Go on,
not to
Sean.
cut you off, Randall. Inside his defense, he did say Baelba, he's happy with the signing of Baelba.
I just get into Said for the earlier negativity earlier in the window. He was just being impatient. He was more negative about the Tillemans one. But to be fair, Said, I give Said a little bit more leeway because he is flexible a little bit more. But he was just doing too much negativity. Said is a little bit more negative. He's a little bit more negative.
What does that mean?
So flexible in terms of like he'll be negative about one thing, but if you throw something,
they're trying to get you on the pause.
No, chill. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. Flexible with his opinions. Flexible with his opinions. That's a no pause here. I mean,
no, do you know what's interesting though?
I didn't load up the clip.
The man in talk when they start saying, "Oh, but." They look at if you read Ornstein's tweet. I said, "Fuck you know."
Brother, he was trying to tell us that we had an Ornstein tweet from Matheus Fernandes when we never did. Like we know
all three Santos.
We weren't going in for
Tielemans.
money, man.
I think Ornstein
like we negotiated for him. Don't get me wrong, but we never got anything from Ornstein from him.
Yeah,
and then they tried to do the Edison thing. Like, let me please, bro. I need people to understand because I'm actually tired of stupidity online. Like, wallahi, I'm not joking. Stupid people piss me off. I'm sorry to say. Call that arrogant, call whatever. Someone said, oh, if this deal falls off like Ederson, you guys are going to have to apologize to Nureddin. If, God forbid, Baelba breaks his fucking leg tomorrow, he fails his medical, the signing is off, how the fuck does that make Nureddin right? Nureddin did not know that Ederson was going to fail his medical. So how does that debunk any credibility that we associate with Ornstein?
If
he went to the club and did the
medical,
brother, he went to the club and did his medical and failed. He was in the fucking facility with our training shit on and failed. So it's like, it doesn't mean that Ornstein was wrong.
Do you think, sorry, Staffy, do you reckon there's more into that though? Do you reckon it was just a medical for Edison?
Oh, man, am I saying fake?
Cool. So let me just rebuttal this quickly. You man are sneaky on stream. You act a certain way. I just literally.
Ask him to name names. Name names.
Who are you talking about? Who are you talking about?
Just name names. It's better that way.
We both just bigged up Nureddin, and I've literally just said Saeed has also been positive as well. So I don't know what you're talking about. Let's not do that.
Bro, just pay no attention, man. We all chat anyway. We're all boys, bro. So fuck it. Just move on, bro.
Why would it be sneaky, bro? Anyways, forget this, guys. You see what I said? Stupidity pisses me off.
The only one that's sneaky around it is Cobsy, bro. Because you know what I'm saying? Busy.
Man.
And then here we are today, bro. At like 8 o'clock in the night.
Kaz, I showed you what's good though, man. Don't do me like that, bro.
That's a big pause as well. So
that is a big pause. Bro, what is going on with this stream, boys? Man, I'm moving mad today.
Everyone out here.
Red light district, flexibility. What's going on here, bro?
We're going off topic.
No, it is.
Don't do me like that.
Man United got us full. Man United just got all of us feeling a little bit freaky deep. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, bro.
What is going on, man?
That's what it is, bro.
Man, hold on. We're going off topic. Staffy, Baelba. Sorry, carry on, bro.
No, I was about to say Marwan was about to ask me something about what I said about Baelba.
Oh yeah, I was just saying Edison because I just felt like it was quite weird how Edison failed a medical and then literally a few days later or something we were in for Santos. So I just thought there might be more into that than just a medical because they didn't actually say why he failed. It was just failed a medical. There was no other news.
Well, he failed the medical, and apparently there was medical work that was done a year ago or more at Atalanta, where he had to do surgery, and when he came back, they purposely did not play him because they didn't want his knee to swell up again or anything to happen to his knee, so they can sell him in the summer. So they low-key was trying to scam people. Okay. And that's why when that shit resurfaced, they were like, you know what? He failed the medical anyways. We're just going to go in for another option. It pisses me off that he had to fail his medical for us to go to Santos instead of him, because that's the definition of failing upwards. And we failed Ederson, and then we got someone who's better. So that pisses me off about Ineos. Here you go, guys. If you want something negative about Ineos, I just said
it's always with Atalanta, though. Like,
they're the scammers, bro. I'm glad you said that.
Hoyland, we signed
Hoyland, yes. My fucking guy. You remember that?
I remember.
That club is a very funny, man, when it comes to players, man. Like,
remember they sold us Hoyland, and then we found that his back was hurt, and he had to get treatment before he debuted for us. Yes, you remember. I'm glad you remember that. So they're scammers, bro. Stay away from them.
Are people asking about Baelba and the medical if it happens? Let's get one thing straight. You know you can have ligament damage and you can still pass your medical. Do people understand how
Thank you,
medicals
guys.
work?
Oh,
It's
thank
up
you.
to the it's up to the club if they want to accept those
Yeah,
injuries.
correct.
The only way you fail it is not because the machine says it's failed, it's because the club thinks you
too many red flags.
Yeah.
too many red flags or something like that that they don't want to risk. Do people? I don't understand that. Oh, so if I get a wrist injury or something like that, and I go to sign, I don't know, back for Eastbourne or one of them clubs back down like in semi-pro, whatever it is, yeah, then I'll go to Greenwich and say I've hurt my wrist, but I'm going to fail medical because I broke my wrist. That's how it works.
Yeah.
But that's why I was saying that. And by the way, to the person who thought we were talking like sneaky or whatever, I'm not calling Norden stupid. I'm calling the logic of people provided.
Send it to them.
No, bro, I don't even care. But I'm trying to explain what I'm saying over here. The logic is that if he fails his medical right now, that debunks the credibility of Ornstein. It's not correlated. He was exactly like the Edison thing. He was linked with the club. He went to the club. He did his medical. He failed. It doesn't mean that Ornstein lied to us when we said we are signing. What's his name? He was right, and he just failed his medical. So we moved on. But anyways, to move on from that, just to make it because we've went away from what Shell's going to talk about. Baelba, I think it was me, Cass, Touchline, and I can't remember who else yesterday. We were on Cass' channel. We spoke about this. And I said, this signing deserves massive credit. We didn't get to go over it as much on Mendham Talk because there was too much negativity. But honestly, I think it deserves a lot of praise. I think going in for a player that you recruited a year ago, which, by the way, I don't think it's a panic buy if you recruited him a year ahead. You end up signing him on your terms because they wanted 100 mil. We said, you know what? We'll shop around and then we'll come back. And we shopped around and we came back. And we signed, by the way, 2 midfielders. So the whole United are desperate in the market that used to happen back in the day. When you go in and you're shopping for a 3rd midfielder, and it means you already signed 2 and you have the midfielders that already exist in the club, you're no longer in a desperate point when you're negotiating. So they didn't put us in a spot where like it's last minute and we didn't make any signings. We have to go by what they throw at us because I'm pretty sure they wanted more than the 50 or 60 mil that we signed him for. But to come back and sign him for like 40 to 35 million less and get him after a year, I think that deserves praise. I think we need to be honest with ourselves when we look at our past and say we used to be a club that just overpays for everyone and we go for names and basically we get our pants pulled down every time we sit at the negotiating table. Remember the news that come out and they were basically saying when United go to clubs to negotiate, people know like, you know what, these guys are easy to fleece basically. Like we can get whatever we want from them. We can pull their pants down every time they come in for a player. And then when I look at our business, 3 players for a combined 120 million, 3 midfielders, apologies. For 120, 130, while others are paying 100 million for Tonali. That's good business. It deserves to be praised, and I'm happy with it, man.
We went from 90 million Anthony, 75 million Hoyland to making these signings. So, bro, it's just
if we don't praise it, Marwan, then we're not being objective. And that's what I want people to understand in practice. Practice 100%. Objectivity. You don't have to agree with me, but if I am objective, if Rhino, I don't know, bro, Rhino's just doing something wrong every day, and I give him constructive criticism, and Rhino improves whatever that thing I criticized him for, I can't now every time hold that against it, be like, but yeah, remember that used to be your habit, that used to be your. It means I'm not I'm not objective. Yeah. And at the same time, if I praise him, it doesn't mean that I'm glazing him. I'm just being honest. I'm like, you know what? You were doing this wrong. Now you're doing this right. And that's what the club is doing. I think we need to be able to praise the club while also saying, I'm not an Ineos sucker. I'm not an Ineos. I'm not IDL. All this shit that they label us as, bro. Like, we can praise Ineos, but I promise you, the minute Ineos do something wrong, I'm like, what the fuck is that? I'm going to criticize it. Yeah, I'm going to be on their ass again, bro. Like, it's that simple, man. But the praise for that.
And also, can I say one thing quickly? Yeah,
what the fuck was that?
Someone in the chat was saying that they're worried about Baelba. Yeah, I think don't be worried, man, because when you're looking at the Fabrizio tweet, he said that it's actually advancing, and we've already put in a bid that got rejected. I don't think we even put in a bid last year. We were just talking. We were just kind of
intermediaries.
Yeah, like
now we didn't get one.
Bids are involved. It looks like if you read the tweet as well, it's saying that Brighton want to get it done as well. So,
but actually, has anyone brought up the
Newcastle?
Paul, what's his name?
Barber.
Yeah, has anyone pulled out the Paul Barber stuff yet?
No. What did he say?
What he said?
Basic, bro. If show, I'm on my phone in it, so someone else.
Let me see. Is it the GC?
Oh, the
If someone,
CEO.
if someone can get Paul Barber's quote of last year compared to this year,
now,
that,
yeah,
that,
words.
that thing is finished. That's
No,
finished.
words.
I
Oh,
saw
that,
this.
yeah.
He's
Yeah, I
gone.
saw
He's
this.
gone. He's gone. Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
gone.
Oh,
He's
what the
done.
CEO? The CEO, yeah.
Yeah.
He's done.
Wait, but is
Yeah,
there
this
been
deal's
news that
happening,
I haven't
mate.
seen
We're
yet?
winning the league.
No, it's what
I'm
you're
saying
talking about.
everyone
It's
is-
what
It's
you're
what you're
talking
talking
about.
about. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Let me put
Yeah,
in the
man.
chat quickly.
Yeah, go on.
Hey,
I
bring him,
can't
bro.
lie, Cobbsy, I've been watching your video. You give me jokes, bro. The comments don't
Best
Wow,
lie
he's
to me.
hilarious. He's hilarious.
Best
Bro.
TikToker.
The comments do not. There's some right. There's some.
It's
like,
when you said
ride
brunch,
or
like
die
that
ones,
was
yeah.
just funny. I can't like.
There's some ride or dies
Alright,
on
so
there
I've
that will
got this,
disagree with
yeah.
everywhere. But there's the rivals on TikTok.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Zero
they
B,
rattled.
Bro, listen. You see that man there, bro.
The truth hurts.
Bro,
The truth hurts.
They can't handle it, bro.
That's what she
Let
said.
me just get to this what Paul Barber said. Brighton CEO Paul Barber asked if Baelba is joining Manchester United. It's not something that I can talk about right now. This time of year, we're always going to be subject of bids to our players. Nothing really to say on Carlos at the moment, other than that he's a hugely talented young midfielder who's done really well for us and has attracted interest from the biggest clubs in the world now for a couple of years. So let's see where it goes.
Yeah, he's gone, man.
He's done.
Yeah.
He's gone, man. He's a
Pleasure
United
doing
player.
business with you, mate.
Hopefully.
70
Bro,
million. You know,
welcome to the
70
food chain, bro. It is.
70
calm,
M's it's a good price because
Yeah.
if we're going off, because remember Andy Mitten today, he's a spokesperson. We already know he's a brown envelope, and I don't have no problem with that because we just know what he is. He just doesn't own it. It's just he said that we're on the cusp of signing Baelba, and if you look at what Fabrizio said, whether you can believe him or not, unless he's doing a jump in the gun thing, he said that basically said it was like slightly lower, below the valuation of what thing is. And I don't think Ornstein would have said closing in. If you want to go look at language like these, man, let's look at the language then. Yeah. Why would David Ornstein say closing in?
Yeah.
Look at the difference when it's like, you know, the Wharton tweet that came out earlier with Man City
Yeah,
Ornstein.
yeah.
That's the same thing that happened last year with Baelba.
Baelba, yeah.
Different. I think Ornstein is GCSE'd up and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, A stars everywhere. Trust me, and knows how to put a tweet together to make sure he doesn't look like a donut.
And Cass, even just to add on to what you're saying, it's the same as the Anderson tweet, it's the same as the Mateus Fernandez tweet. Everything was always there from the start. So I don't get why people decide pick and choose when they want to read the details and stuff. It's jarring.
It's like people don't. I don't understand. Do Man United fans not want us to do better or something? Because it's like we could sign Mbappe, yeah, and
They would criticize him.
They
would find a way just to say, oh, he's not good enough, or he doesn't fit the profile,
or his attitude, or something like
attitude,
that.
They said that about Cunha. That's what they said about Cunha. I remember the Cunha slander.
Yeah, or labeled as
I remember.
Oh, do you not remember the most walking stat?
Walking stat.
Never heard of that.
Please, bro.
Guys, I think that's enough on Baelba, yeah? I want to just get everyone's season predictions, then we're going to talk about Hull, innit? Again, big up everyone that's come under the panel, do you know what I'm saying? First panel live of the man, then make sure you're acknowledging all the boys. Like, all of their stuff is in the description. It's right there for you to go and check out. Do you get what I'm saying? But I'll start with you, Ems. Where do you think United are finishing this season, and what's your expectations for all of our competitions that we're in?
Expectations. I prefer to just focus on the Premier League this season, man. Bread and butter, make it the Premier League. Obviously, just chop up the team a bit for the cup competitions, depending on how well we do. But I just want to focus on the league. So again, I don't want to. Right now, as it stands, I'm putting us definitely top 4. But if we get a left back, a decent left back, maybe a centre back, but I might be getting too picky over there. But yeah, left back, I think I'd have to put us second. I feel like when I look around us, like you got City, I don't know, question marks over City. You got question marks over Chelsea, question marks over Liverpool. I feel like we've got the longest. Well, we know we've got the longest serving manager after Arteta. So Arsenal's obviously the team to catch. I'm not going to say we're going to catch them, but it's going to be interesting if we can close the gap with certain signings, like i.e. a good left back. Then it's looking good. I feel like our attack's looking good. There's goals there. The midfield's, if we get Baelba, inshallah, it's solid. We've got options. The only thing lacking is the defense. I'm not too confident in the defense, but other than that, I am confident. I have to be honest. There's something in the air, man. But I'm not going to say we're going to win the league, but I feel like we could challenge, depending on whether Carrick wants to focus on the Premier League and prioritize the Premier League, or whether he wants to get top 4 and try and go far in other trophies or other competitions.
Nah, fair enough. Trey, I'm gonna go to you. What are you saying?
Cool. Within the league, like Ems just said, I feel there's a strong chance that we could be in a conversation for the league. I'm not gonna say we're gonna win it, but I expect us to be within the top three, or within the top three, top two. Because when I'm looking at everyone else, cool, Arsenal are there to catch, but Arsenal could be got at. You just never know. City, they're going through a new regime. They've got Maresca, Rodri's gone Barca. They've lost proper generals in their team like Bernardo, he's gone Madrid, and John Stones, etc. But they've got issues as well. They're signing a lot of players that have got to adapt to the system. You just never know. Liverpool, new manager as well. Aston Villa, they're losing all their best players. So when I look at the top six, I'll be honest, like I think we've got what it all takes to get involved. So has to be within the top two, top three. Within the cups, I do expect a cup. That's just me. I always expect United to do something in the cup. So
yeah, we need the cup this season.
I wouldn't be surprised. Our record at Wembley is pretty good, so I'm betting us against a lot of teams. For Champions League, I just want to see how we do, I'll be honest. And then if we get out through the league phase, go into the round 16, quarterfinals, hopefully a semi-finals. If you get semi-finals, cool. But I don't think we'll win it. That's just me personally, but we'll see what happens. But I think we'll have a good season, man. I'll be honest, man. I mean, last season we took bare points off all the top six. I don't think we lost a game from the top six, so I'm there, man.
Nah, I hear you. I do hear you. Touchdown, I'll quickly get yours and I'll go to COB because you're leaving now. Big up for coming on. What's your expectations? I know what your expectations are, but for the chats,
winning the league,
there you go.
Winning the league. Arsenal have got a bunch of team on walking sticks because Mikel Arteta has been playing them through injury for the past 4 years. Man City have got a bunch of fat people running around. And they've got Maresca, Obi Tik Pep. Chelsea, not worried about them. Liverpool, I mean, again, they've got a team of old men. And they've got Iraola, who can only do it one game a week. So we're winning the league. Winning the league, mate. And no one else is worthy of mentioning me. Once we get a left back in, we're going to have one of, if not the best squad in the league in terms of depth. We've got a player in every position. 2 players, should I say, in every position other than the goalkeeper. So, yeah, I don't see why we won't win the league. We've got the most points in 2026. We're going to slap everyone up. We've got an easy start to the season. We've got an easy end to the season. Don't see why we won't win the league.
Nah, I don't personally agree with that, but I love the optimism, innit? And we need some of that in the United fan base because a lot of man are just completely negative. So I don't mind the other side. But big up Touchline, man. Make sure you go and subscribe to Touchline Facts. You know what I'm saying? Doing big things over there.
The Ineos. Anyway, see you later.
Big up, bro. COB. What are you saying for Manchester United this season, man?
Do you know if I'm honest, right? I'm not scared of anyone in the league apart from United themselves. Bro, we've beaten everyone.
That's deeper.
Bro, we've beaten everyone, bro.
Yeah, we have. We do.
We have. So should I be scared of Liverpool, Chelsea, Man City if we've beaten them? Should I be scared of Villa? Should I be scared of Arsenal? We went to the Emirates and beat them. But I'm scared of United. I'm scared of them, bro, and what they can do. How far can you go? Look, Ems is saying he wants the league. I want it as well. But how far can we go? We know we can pick up the FA Cup and Carabao Cup. Ten Hag did it. We know we can finish top 4. So we can do that. How far can we go to win the league? And unfortunately, without the left back, it's looking long still, I'll be real. But, bro, I want top 3. Top 3 minimum. That's minimum, bro. Anything less, I'm not hearing that.
But you know, like top 3 minimum, yeah? If we finish 5th, for example, and you get Champions League, it's you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm not saying we're going to finish 5th. I'm just saying, just off your point.
But I think that's us going backwards then if we finish 3rd. And I know we had 1 game a week, but let's be real, we got to feed off something. Like you said, Michael Carrick's got the most points in 026. So should we now go demote ourselves back to 5th? Nah,
it depends, by the way. I kind of agree with you. You go back in terms of ranks, but it does depend because let's also be very honest here. We'll hit at some point some bad form because we're not a complete team.
Yeah.
You not hear me?
I can hear you.
I think Cass said
relog in.
Let me refresh.
Yeah. You might have to refresh. The streamer has to be doing that. You might hit some bad form like every team does. You might get hit with some injuries. I think finishing in the top 5, it's very contextual if we went back or not based on how we played football. So I don't think we're going to play football similar to last season. A lot of it, I think, is going to be more front foot rather than we played a lot of transition when Carrick came in because that is what we had at the time. So it's like if you progress on the pitch and you don't necessarily finish at the same spot, but your football's a lot better, maybe for some reason you had just injuries or whatever, and that's why you finished 5th, I wouldn't really consider that a step backwards. If we stay healthy the whole season and then we just play shit football, then yeah, you're right for saying we took a step backwards. Yeah. But I'm just saying it's a little bit contextualized. The most important thing, I agree with you guys, is we need to get Champions League again. You can't finish back-to-back years again without being in the top 4 or top 5 in this context now. Because we haven't, the last time we went back-to-back years in the top 4 was in 2021. Yeah, it's too long, man. Like we can't be a yo-yo anymore. That is the minimum goal, and I think it's very attainable.
Facts.
I do hear that, man. I do hear that. That makes sense. To be fair, Rhino, what are you saying, bro?
Yeah,
Similar
man.
thoughts?
Same. Yeah, I feel like it's very important for us to get a left back. Very, very important, man. We've got a lot of strength and depth attacking. Our attackers did quite well last season, you know, the double figures thing. I think I say that a lot, but I think it's very understated, man. Like, we're the only front three to score double figures. So I do agree with Staffy.
It was a lie, by the way. We weren't the only. But we're one of the two teams.
Yeah. I think I agree with what Staffy's saying in regards to context and stuff as well. But we just need to just be in this conversation now, guys, man. I think we're at a time now where the league is vulnerable. You know, there's not a lot of consistency as it used to be. A lot of the middle teams, like no disrespect, like the Aston Villas, the Newcastles, who else would you put in there?
They got so much weaker right now.
Yeah, they've weakened dramatically. And normally, you know, those are the teams you have to watch out for. So, yeah, we need consistency. We need to, I think,
consistency, bro. That's the most important word.
That's all we need. Bro. We need consistency. I think if we can still kind of have the ethos of the results, because I think Carrick's very good at results. So I think if we can still lean more towards results, but improve our play as well. If there was if someone could say, would you lean towards more better football or results? I think I'll still do the results because that just helps the consistency.
Results win you games, man. I just think it has to go back to that, man. It's like, even if you have poor games, excuse my language, even if you have bad games, but even if you have shit games or anything like that, I just want 3 points. That's the main thing. Just get the points on the board, and that's what you need. I don't really care. Like, obviously, performances matter, but if there's a game, for example, and we nick it, 90th minute, Bruno gets a penalty, I'm celebrating. I don't care because
but Shay, you know, I agree with you because we used to do the smash and grab thing under Ferguson a lot of games when they're important games. But I feel like
there's still a core there, though, in it shows.
We need
if Benji comes off from the bench and slaps a 90th minute header, we're shelling it. So
I hear you, but I'm saying in terms of 38 games, 38 games, I would like to see a better brand of football.
Like what was in pre-season,
Like we need to be following those principles and characters to have an identity. But I do hear what you're saying.
Because that helps increase our consistency in terms of, because there's always going to be a drop-off. There's always going to be a ratio. But I think that makes our ratio better. Let's say it could be 60-40, maybe it's 80-20 when we got a better style of play and whatever. So we have to definitely reduce all our flaws as best as we can, play some good football. And I think what I like about Carrick as well, what I'm starting to see, he lets the players express themselves a lot more. So we focus off the ball in terms of our structure and how we need to be. And obviously AC Milan game, we could talk about how it didn't go too well. The players let us down as well. But I think players are going to do that as well, by the way. But I think if we can just get that consistent like shape and pattern and discipline, like when someone's out of position, someone else covers. I want to see triangles. I want to see the man them just supporting each other. You know what I mean? So now with a midfield, if we can carry on that same attack, we're going to control a lot more games, and we should do a lot better. So it's third. If we can get third again, second, that's where I'm at still. But definitely minimum, we need to be comfortably in the top 4 and comfortably within that conversation again, so we can start working towards the next goals after that.
I think I'm in agreement with all you, man. If I'm honest with you, I'm gonna go to Kaz and then I'm gonna go to one of the comments because one of the comments is on to COB in it. So
I know. I'm gonna
Kaz, what are you saying for Man United's prediction? Where are we finishing this season, and what do you expect from us in all comps?
I think we finished second. I think you know what? I'm not saying we could have an easy route to the Champions League, but I don't expect that. There's too many strong teams out there that's just got that little bit more no matter what. Yeah. So no matter how you want to put it, I think we've got too much potential that's waiting to be something rather than where it is right now, innit? see, we don't know what kind of manager Carrots is like. Is he a League One? Is he a Cup one? Is he a bit of both? I mean,
yeah,
if you
that's
go
true.
with
Yeah,
the only time I can give anything is probably Borough before they play Chelsea in like in a quarterfinals or semi-finals or something like that. With Howson and them, man. So it's like I don't know, but I think we got the squad to go deep in competitions when we get left back. I'll be real. Like the Lick's back, even Mason Mount's back, I suppose.
as a squad player.
Not that I give a crap.
He does well in cup competitions, apparently, though, isn't it? So we'll see.
Oh, I don't know, man. But
We don't even get to see.
I think we've got that squad to go deep. People want to talk about us doing 2 games a week why don't you talk about Liverpool?
I don't get that narrative as well. Like,
we're gonna touch that. We're gonna go on to that.
It only became a narrative when Man United did it, because when Carrick came into the club,
but 1 game a week's easy shows apparently. So
we've seen teams play 1 game a week.
But COB, you made the perfect video on it, so let me not even talk on it.
Yeah, that logic is so flawed, because I've seen so many other clubs do it, and it was never a conversation. And then when Manchester United done it, when we finished in the top 3, when no one had any chance of us doing that, all of a sudden it was 1 game a week. So I don't want to hear none of that.
Even Ten Hag as well. Ten Hag did top 3 and we won a cup as well.
Literally,
you know what they say? It's funny when they say you guys are not used to playing more than once a week. It is literally the opposite. We are actually not used to only playing once a week. We just had to do it for 1 year.
1 year.
Most of these players have played European football their whole fucking career. Bro, someone asked me, is Tielemans ready to play 3 games a week? Brother, he just won the
Europa in the final.
Exactly. I'm telling you, bro, people look by narratives and they actually don't use their brain. They walk like sheep. If the narrative right now is United can't play more than a game a week, let me just follow it and not actually put a context to it. What's his name? Santos played it for Chelsea in the Champions League. So he's used to playing midweek games. Exactly. So it's like, what are we actually talking about? I agree with Cash.
Memory. They forget that Carrot took points of all these teams. So it's like
as if anyone thought we were gonna finish 3rd, by the way, with the Emerim. Like it's so funny that they look at. Don't get me wrong. Us playing once a week was definitely a factor that kind of helps.
Yeah, we're not.
But people are taking the side dish and they're treating it like it's the main course, which when it's not. It is a factor, but it's not the main reason. The main reason is right in front of your face. Is that because we sacked Emerim and signed Carrick. When Emerim was here, we were like 6th. Yeah. And then we sack him when we bring in Carrick, we finish 3rd. How can I ignore that and say, well, it's one game a week? So why the fuck did we sack Emerim then if it was that easy? It's just so stupid.
No,
Chelsea have had 1 game a week.
You know?
Yeah,
we had a couple injuries. We went down to Agates, bro.
We went to Stamford Bridge with Mazzari and Shaw as our
Mazzari and Heaven as result.
That
was mad.
Yeah.
We lost our best centre
back. I swear we had Kobe Mainoo and Nagati out. We had Mount and Cass for the Newcastle Leeds game. I can't remember which one.
That Newcastle Leeds game was jarring.
Dark. No, you could feel it as well when the game started. You could just feel that.
Yeah, you just know it's going to be a long game.
Yeah. I hate St James's Park. I hate that place.
Yeah, I'm going to love it this year.
We're eating.
I think people switching on. None of this blazing the ball over, man.
Facts. Yeah. But what was we talking about? Was talking about the multiple games a week conversations are annoying, and even someone like Areola, like he's never played multiple games a week, so. Well, no one's saying it, and that's why we could consider teams like Liverpool to be weaker as well. But you never know. Someone might adapt quickly as well. So we have to be ready for the surprises. But I think our players want more games. We had less games, man, and then we had the mad 3-week gap. Then the World Cup.
We went to that game. Went to that game. Me and Ems went to that game. Ems nearly had a punch up with someone in the crowd.
Which one?
Yeah, the Leeds game. We was in the Stretford then, and M was shouting at the top of his lungs, and he was gonna beat up this 50-year-old man. Like, I swear down.
No, I wasn't. It's just people are too positive when they're seeing crap. That's what annoys me, bro.
Yeah.
And then even after, it's like you're clapping off the players after that shit performance. And I'm just like, bro, this is a problem. Like, you can't be. But anyway, let's move. that was a bad game. But when you drive up to watch that shit.
That was shit.
4.5 hours there, bro. It's like stuck in traffic, spending money to get there, spending money on hotel to watch
and then
that.
It's Leeds as well.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Bro, that's how you know our fan base is so backwards, by the way. When we had nothing to cheer for, they wanted us to cheer. Now we have shit to cheer for. They're like, oh, why are you being positive? Like, what is wrong with you? Like, do
Wait,
you
that
not
was-
see
wait, hold
how
on.
we ended the season?
Hey, Ems, what was that again? Was
No,
Agate
it was
started
just-
that
it was
game?
just
Who
that
got
Leeds
who got
game,
sent
bro. It
off?
was just
Was
that
it
Leeds game.
Martinez?
It's Martinez,
Yeah,
the
Leach.
clown.
Oh yeah.
think-
that
yeah,
was-
man,
He pulled
Martinez get
someone
injured.
pulled DCL's hair or something, innit?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You see
No, to
that
be
guy?
fair,
Let's say
I'm
about
usually-
him the
I'm
better,
usually
man. I can't
positive.
even.
Wait. What's the brother's name up top right? What's your name, brother?
Trey.
Trey.
Trey. Do you not like Martinez?
I
Yeah,
can't
true.
stand him. Get him out.
My
Oh.
fucking guy.
Get him out.
Yeah,
I'll
I
be
can't
honest.
stand him either.
If I saw him, I can't lie. It's on site, man. He's everything that I don't like about this club because he just does the passion thing. Allow it, man. All this. Oh, he can ping a 50-yarder. Can you defend? Can you
I hear
defend?
it.
Nah,
man,
that's
get him
too
gone.
far, man.
Get him gone. Be honest.
Yeah, I think
He's good on
I
the
got
ball.
a love
just-
hate with Martinez. I got a love hate.
I can't stand
Yeah,
him.
I
I know
can't
he's
lie,
very
man.
good on the
Injury
ball, but I
prone,
can't
man.
stand him.
Get him gone.
Nah, straight RKO, man, off the top rope.
He's nicking a
Nah.
living,
Do,
man.
do,
I'll be
do,
honest,
do,
man.
do,
Get him
do you
gone.
guys remember when he came back from injury and a lot of people were like, you know what he's done, and he just went on like a nice
Yeah.
run of
Yeah,
form,
yeah.
bro, and that's
Bro,
not. You know what?
He's our
He
best
could play
centre.
a part.
Excuse me.
Oh, I'm not. I think Delit. I think Fit Delit is probably.
Nah,
out
De Ligt
there.
definitely
CLB.
Yeah,
Nah,
De Ligt's
nah.
better.
Wait, hold on. He's our best centre back.
Best centre back?
Nah, I don't agree with that. I don't agree.
Nah, no way.
I
He's
have
a-
to
He
say-
has some
Lit.
attributes that are very, very good, but yeah.
Okay, apart from ball playing, what does he actually?
Yeah, he doesn't do
No,
nothing
but let's
else.
be real, yeah. Do you know why I don't want to say Delit? Because I ain't seen him yet. So if he
Yeah.
comes back and he's
Hey,
cooked, what are we
I'm
gonna
gonna
say?
say right now. Our best centre back here for me is Aiden Heaven. I don't care what
Yeah.
anyone tells me.
Aiden,
You
Yeah.
know what?
Yeah,
For now, fair enough.
Have you
I
not
think
seen the interview? Have you not seen the interview
Delit
with
and Heaven
with
would be
It was
decent.
bro,
his
it's,
But his mum,
yeah,
was
yeah.
on, yeah.
Yeah, that interview was like just everything about it, man. Made me respect him still.
Proper, you come from a good home, innit? You can
Yeah.
tell his mom's
Yeah.
done the mad
He's very
thing to
humble,
get
yeah.
to where she's at.
And he's
so
a baller,
shout out
man. He's a
Aiden.
baller. He's gonna be young. He's gonna be rash, but
His mum's leg
that
as
guy's
well.
gonna be.
I knew someone was gonna say it.
No manners, no manners. This is our centre back. This is our centre back. You can't be calling
Yeah,
man,
man.
laying that.
That's a
I'm
still,
11,
man.
I'm 11 years older than him. His mum's not 24 of my age. She's probably
Yeah,
about
that's
40.
funny shit, bro.
Probably about
I
40.
said his
Hey,
mum's
but
laying, you know.
listen, before we quickly do that, big up to Ems. I know you got to go in it.
Yeah, boys, I'm gonna shoot off, man. Big up everyone on
Make
the
sure
channel.
you
Big up, man,
subscribe
man.
to Ems every single time. You know what I'm saying?
Big up,
That's
man.
keep
Like
us
the
in real
video
life.
as well, chat. Big up.
Like, where
Yeah,
you
we
going?
got. I believe we got 109 people in here. We
A
ain't
gal.
reached 50 likes yet. So
Ask me to jump
Swear
on.
down.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh,
Yeah,
God,
I'll
I'm
shut you lot in a bit.
In a bit.
Big up and go.
yeah, no, literally,
Big up,
man.
big
We
up,
got
big up.
108 people in here. We ain't reached 50 likes. So get me 50
Oh,
likes and
that's mad.
let's
Yeah, smash
it's
it.
mad,
Like
innit?
the
It's
video,
mad.
man.
I'm even stingy in that.
Light that up, man.
This is a crazy panel, man. Like the video, man. Like the video.
And make
Yeah,
sure
we
you're
got famous
subscribing
man on
to all
there.
of the boys. Do you know what I'm saying? Subscribe
Who
to all
you,
of the
Cass?
boys. You,
No, not me. I'm not. COB is a famous one.
Yeah.
No, it's Cass, it's Cass. When I told you,
Yeah.
Cass,
All you man are famous, man. I've been watching
Nah,
you.
nah,
I'm
man,
not
they're not
famous.
famous over it. But listen. We're gonna do the lineup for the whole game,
Mm.
and then we're gonna get out.
What shells? What are we including Baelba in this lineup?
Don't be greedy.
Come on.
Man.
We need some dopamine. Come on, let's do it. Let's put
My
Baelba in
man
there.
wants to hear me though. Man,
Go on.
Go, yeah.
Oh,
CLB,
you know,
actually,
it's-
you CLB, you
all,
go,
I,
yeah.
all I want to say is, yeah, listen, bro, my expectations are different. I expect Man United to win the league every year, even if we're shit in it. It's normal. But I have to be realistic in it. So I'm just saying top three again. If Michael Carrick can get top three with the extra games again, I'll take that, bro, with the Carabao Cup or FA Cup. But I want the league. That's it.
Yeah, I hear it.
Especially if it's
In
there.
your
You know,
plan is
it's there.
2028, innit?
Yeah, that's it.
27, 28. See, next season, isn't it? Next year.
Yeah,
And
that's
when
what
you
I'm saying.
deep it,
So
Yeah,
when you deep it, it is quite prime for that.
yeah, that, bro. Yeah, that's all, bro.
We
Just
said
depends what you get.
Amazon documentary and that, yeah.
That won't. I don't think that won't get released till the following year.
The
They'll
end.
wrap up the filming and then it will come out the following year. So
Yeah,
imagine winning a title when you get an Amazon Here and Now type thing or something.
Yeah, that would be
Whatever it's
mad.
called, all in or nothing, whatever it's called.
No, I get what COD is saying. It's like you have expectations and then you have like your what's realistic as well.
Yeah,
And you
yeah.
have your standards. Ideally, every football
Standards.
supporter wants their team to win. That should be minimum. But at the same time, you have to measure where your team's at and be realistic.
Yeah.
You
You
feel me?
gotta be
So
realistic, but obviously
Yeah.
we want the league in it.
No, 100,
we all
100.
want the league. If we could win the league, hey,
if
you
we
don't
win the
want-
league,
hey,
I can't lie. It'll be Avengers
Oh.
Doomsday times 10. I'll be
Bro,
honest.
it will be it will be mad.
It will actually be
I
mad.
think it will be mad. It will be mad. It will be
I
mad.
think
In
you
this
made a good
era.
point on the last stream, Rano, about our expectations, how we've kind of mismanaged them, and I feel like now we've kind of got a fan base that's level in terms of our expectations. We've been a yo-yo club in terms of Champions League football. We need to solidify that every single year. So I'm with you, man. Let's get Champions League football again, whether that's a top 3 finish, top 2, whatever it is, and then hopefully get a domestic, do a decent run in the Champions League, and then next season, bro, it's time to kick on. Do you know what I'm saying? That's our expectations again. We need to get Manchester United to where it was. Man, no one could chat to man in secondary school. I was slapping man up. You want to talk about United? Let's talk.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Now, I got Arsenal fans, I got Liverpool fans. You know what I'm saying? It's long.
And do you know what it shows as well? What I think is so interesting about this season and just everything with United, there's just a feeling. I think Carrick's brought a feeling of confidence. We haven't had that in a minute where we just know our players, if they really turn on, we can do our thing. So I think that's my favorite part of it. That's why I'm ready for the season, man. But I just hope we get it done because we're going to have a lot of moments, man. We need to stick together when we have the dark ones.
I can't even lie, I was thinking about it earlier, I'm thinking, I don't know how I'm going to handle losing, you know? Because in my mind, I'm winning every game.
Yeah, no, that's
in my mind, I'm winning every game.
Bro.
Like a 1-0 to Everton or something. Like
no, the
a
headless
1-0
so good.
Something 1-0 at Old Trafford or something stinky.
No, I
was thinking earlier, and I'm so gassed in my own mind. I'm thinking, nah, bro, I'm not losing. Like every game, I'm thinking, I'm winning. Like, what game am I losing? And I'm thinking, nah, bro, like,
and guys,
that loss is gonna.
Guys, this is why it's important. Hold. We need the 3 points.
Yeah, 12:30 kick off.
That 3 points, kick it off.
Where are we playing? Are we
away to them.
This is what I'm saying. So it's so important to get off to a positive start because I feel like even last season, if you look at our start and look at the run of fixtures that we had, it was very difficult games. Do you know what I'm saying? The games have been kind to us. We just need to handle our job, and then just the optimism around the fan base and everything. We'll just go for a better season. You know what I'm saying? We've been starting too slow in previously now. Like we need to kick on, bro. Like,
do you think that correlates though? Because when you even look at someone like Ten Hag's season, like sometimes it doesn't. Yeah. So do you think? What do you think? Do you think it always correlates?
Yeah, of course it does.
Think
about it. How many times have we got to the end of the season and said, bro, you know, if we won a couple games there, like we would have been there.
Yeah. No, but I think with United, do you think that every time we've started off well, it's meant anything? Do you think it correlates in that well? Obviously, in general, it does correlate. The more points you get, the better you're going to be. But do you think it actually works with us? It never really works, does it?
I don't know.
It's like City in a Charity Shield. They lose a Charity Shield, but it's still win shit,
like
you know what I mean?
We go away to Everton. I can probably accept a draw at Everton away in it. Like, I can admit what kind of team. Do you know what I mean? But the first 2 games, I'm sorry, they're newly promoted side. They need to get put to work.
We have to go. We have to blood them.
But
they need to get put to work.
But we just beat Everton the other day, though. Sesko, do you know what I mean? So it's
exactly.
I still feel like, we should even beat them as well. But I know.
Yeah, probably. They got. No, you know what? They got a bunch of new signs I like a lot.
Is it?
But it's a David Moyes side, isn't it? So, but I think Sesko will be back for that.
No, he probably will. Man, do you think, going on to Randall's point, obviously what to correlate, do you think these players might have a mental block if it goes really well? Like, if we go in a mad form of, like, say, we won our first 10 games.
I think that's what we need. I think the players need to be gassed, like how we was last season. Like, when we're stepping on the pitch, the players feel like they can win. I think that's something I noticed as well last season. I feel like we can win. I feel like we're definitely going to score goals. So
we can stop everyone at Old Trafford this time.
Made that place a fortress, man.
Yeah.
That's what I was most impressed by. I think that was one of the things I asked for Carrick when he come in. Like, brother, Old Trafford, when you go there, you need to know what time it is. We had man slapping us up. Like, it was crazy.
Ada's mum was talking about that. She said that when she stepped on the pitch, she thought, this is us. Like, it's a Man United thing. So,
you got a new pitch as well, new dugout.
Yeah, run it.
Run it.
Oh, shit. Yeah, man. We just need to...
the hyena in the ground is gone as well. I saw him dig out that dirt. So the hyena that Pogba put there is no longer there. They got playing around.
Road talk.
That's deep for you, though.
You know, they lowered the grass a little bit in the stadium. Like, they actually lowered.
That's what I said. They flattened it.
Oh, I didn't hear you say that. My bad. Yeah, so like they lowered it. It's no longer like.
Because Sesko, we ain't dug up that pitch since 2012.
Yeah, man. That was a rough injury, considering that he missed the whole of pre-season. It was kind of a freak injury.
Our client didn't get sent off for that was crazy as well, man.
Yeah, they definitely need to do something about it. But like you said,
He didn't even get a foul for that one. It wasn't even a foul, let alone a booking.
People are gonna come to the real carpet. You know what I'm saying?
Well, is it true that they've got this rule about the corners and that? Is that true? Yeah. Like,
Yeah, you can no longer do all the holding antics. Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, well, Arsenal are fucked then.
They changed the rules. Go read them.
If they manage the rules like they did at the World Cup, Arsenal are in trouble.
Yeah, but they do
that's what they're doing.
Man. They do it for like 4 or 5 games and they forget.
Yeah.
Do you think Arsenal are going to play the same though? They might not play.
Care.
It's going to be interesting.
I don't really care what they do.
Yeah.
I don't care what they do, man. Right now, if I'm not fearing a team that don't have a.
What's their attack going to be? Gyökeres and Zolis and the injured Saka.
Zolis
we better hope Zolis.
I
can't lie. We better hope Zolis ain't some demon. You know.
Yeah. Zolis. I think he's yeah.
He looks good, yeah, but I want to see you in the Premier League properly. Yeah. You were at Norwich, bro. Like I wasn't really moved, so it's like. He's played in England before. So.
Yeah, but Club Brugge, you put up numbers.
Got some mad numbers.
Now you know who told me about him, Rhino Griggs, because he's Greek. So he was like, nah. Yeah, he told us about it. He was like, yeah, he's a good player. He said it before he even went to Arsenal. Yeah, but, I'm not gonna lie, he's putting up numbers. So. Yeah, Griggs might be biased though. Yeah, he might be biased. Yeah.
All right, STR. Listen, when we talk about Arsenal, there was a key part of your season when you guys were actually genuinely when you guys beat us. Was it 2-0? That probably wasn't for the corners.
That was the first game of the season.
So there were certain games where the corners is what helped you guys win the game. So that's what we're talking about.
We were better than that game.
Yeah,
way better. Way better. Actually, to be fair, was that what won? Remember, we didn't even get a penalty for Cunha.
Cunha could have got a penalty. Thank you, Cass.
Yeah, I think that was a pen still. Saliba on a minute.
I feel like we were the only team that kind of stuck it on them last season, which is why I think with more improvements, we'll be able to stick it on them again. You know what I'm saying?
We need to try and get a double, man.
That team
no one's moved it like how we done it. So
yeah,
that's true. You know, yeah.
No one has.
You know what the Arsenal fans say back to me now? Oh, but we won the league. That pisses me off. It's like, yeah. What did they get for you? We won the league.
Yeah, that's going to be our line, bro.
I actually can't wait to play them because I want to.
I keep telling them.
I can't wait to play them because
I just want to surf on the Emirates.
I just want to see us tested.
I'll see that Emirates game again, man. 8 p.m. kickoff, please, I beg.
We ain't playing them for time though, like November.
They said blue kit,
October, like 31st, something. Yeah, we're playing them late October. But I can't wait to watch us play against them because I think the way we want to play football is completely different to theirs. And they're a good test for us.
I just want to fuck up Liverpool and Tottenham the most.
Yeah. Bro.
Tottenham definitely, Tottenham away.
They need to get put to the sword.
Let me ask you a question. Yeah, Tottenham finished 17th in it, right? Yeah. And they're now tipping Tottenham to go win the league or finish second.
One game a week.
You've probably been streaming with someone called Deji or something, but for me,
it was the George one. That's what I saw.
When I tell you now,
brother, they're signing Mermouche, bro, and I just told George what I told him yesterday about this guy. If they're not going nowhere,
big up George.
No matter what they got, they still got that kinky in goal. Their back line is still Van Heck, like no matter what, however you want to do it. They got their left back is flipping a guy called Udogi, fam, getting Udogi power, like allow it. Man taking Liverpool seconds and all that. Yeah, when you think of James Maddison, Mr. James Ballett, bro, we don't even know if he's
he's more of a pundit and a golfer than an actual footballer.
Bro,
did you see their front line though? Like go through their front line. It's not a serious front line.
They think a front line of Sabio, Kudus, Dominic Nolanke, flipping Gakpo potentially, or Marmouche is scary, bro. Is that meant to freak me out? These are guys that got locked up by Maguire.
Yeah, I'm not feeling Tottenham.
I'm not moved.
Even if they get Savinho and Marmouche, I'll be honest, I'm not.
Do you know what it is? The Zerbi might be able to put a little side together, but I feel like Tottenham just have never had that. When they get, it's like every time they get a player, there's like look at Basuma. Basuma came there. You're thinking Basuma's going to do man. Every time they get players, it's like they always hit a ceiling for some reason.
Bro, how about
they'll be better though, but they just won't be anywhere near the league.
They'll be better.
All I know,
I think top 10. They should be top 10 minimum.
It's a pay-as-you-go setting. Yeah, are they even beating Brentford away from home?
Bro,
Brentford.
I'm going, bro. I second that question or whatever, bro. Are they going to beat Brentford? I don't think they will.
Bro, look at the Zerbi last season or 2 seasons, bro.
Why does Zerbi get this gas though? I don't get it. Like,
brother, that guy's a coward, bro. He threatened to quit.
Fabian got Brighton into a conference league. What did the
Bro,
Zerbi use man at Brighton?
he threatened to quit Marseille when they went on a losing streak, saying if the players can't listen to my
Yeah,
instructions,
he's rash.
and
He's
I'm
rash.
I'm not good, then sack me. The guy's
You
literally,
reminded me,
bro, he's a
Staffy.
quitter,
Sorry,
bro.
you reminded me.
We
I
know-
swear
we know how- I
down.
know how he plays
Him
anyway,
and
yeah.
that ball together, that's a recipe for disaster.
That
bro.
highline, that
When he
highlight.
crashes out, I can't wait. That'll be
I
fun.
can't wait.
Yeah, we don't respect the Zerbi.
The ball
issue
ain't back
is-
me. They ain't back me. You start crashing out.
The issue is, yeah, they like to play with their two strikers and drop deep and help out the midfield. Do it then. Do it.
No.
Please.
Do you think I
No.
care if Gakpo's dropping deep? Do it.
Are they even gonna get him? I don't think they get
That's
him.
what I'm saying.
you
Go
think-
get Marmoush
yeah,
and Lanky
we-
to do it. I don't care. Do it. Because I swear down,
Oh,
people actually think Tonali is some brother. Like, bro, I was so glad we didn't get him. I swear down. I was,
Yeah, you have to- you know, right?
that price.
I think
No?
Tonali's a good player, but I'm with you.
I
don't
think he's
think
a
Yeah,
good
for
player.
that price,
he's
no,
got
but he's a good. I like him, but
Bro, he's an Italian beefed up baguette of Mount. That's all that is. He's a
Hey,
beefed
that's-
up Italian Mount fan. You told
Hey,
me everything good about Tonali yeah, is off the ball. That meatball is only good off the ball. When
like
you talk
Tonali,
on the
I can-
ball, he ain't got a good spray, yeah. He can drive a bit, a little bit, but all his good attributes is off the ball. The only one I rate is Mateus Fernandez. That's it. In
I
that
think
midfield.
Mateus Fernandez is top, but
No, he's a
on
baller.
Spurs, isn't it? Let's get into
Yeah,
this lineup, innit? But it's been a sick show though. Make sure you're liking
man.
the stream. Make sure you're subscribing to all the boys. All of the boys' stuff are in the description. We're gonna be live for another 10 more minutes. Big up to all the man them. I know it's a Thursday, it's late, you know what I'm saying? So I
Nah,
appreciate it. But
What is this for?
Yeah.
Is this for the game we're playing next year?
yeah,
Oh,
for
No,
both,
it's
for
not-
both.
no, next week.
Next week. You're prick.
No,
I
we
think
have to-
yeah,
we
off
have
the
to- we're
bat,
talking
man.
about
Them
whole. We can do
off the
next
bat,
week.
man. Them. I'm saying Tielemans already. So I'm saying Tielemans from the start.
Yeah.
Hey, Rado, take a touch. Only on the goalkeeper.
I
Only
watch
on the
shows.
goalkeeper.
Get everyone to pick a player in it and go in order.
All right, cool. If we're gonna do it like that, let's do
You
it like
can
that.
start,
Then.
you can
That
start, innit?
sounds better. That's more interesting
Yeah,
to
that's
me.
hard.
Right, in the order we're in, Trey, who's your player?
Oh, what for midfield or anywhere?
Anyway, that's the order now. So you can say
Oh.
what you want. Whoever you want in the team, let us know and we'll discuss.
And why? And why as well? Yeah.
Yeah, why?
All right, cool. For the lineup, innit? Sorry.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'll go Tielemans to start.
Yeah.
I'll go Yuri. I just think he's played in preseason. We've seen what he can do. You got him now. Start him. He's ready to go.
Yeah.
Do you know what I said to him? I think because these men are going to be on this try. How did they play? I'm assuming low blocking it, but apparently I don't know. I don't know how they play.
They play a 4-2-3-1. It's
4-2-3-1
Oliver
too.
Burnley, and they bought bare new signings though. They bought that
Yeah.
dwarf guy and the DM, but they got a lot of new ingredients to put together to work
Yeah.
themselves.
Yeah.
I haven't
Yeah,
seen
we
Hull
just-
play in a minute, so it's like
We need to break the lines.
we're beating
Yeah.
them, man. I'll be honest, man. They shouldn't be too, but it's Premier League. You just never know. But yeah, Tielemans, good to go. He's ready. We know what he can do. Get him playing, and then we'll see the magic.
Yeah, I don't think anyone has an argument with that, man. I'm really, really interested to see what he can do this season. I think he alleviates the creative pressure on Bruno as well.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
100%.
I think he's a top player, man. I feel like he's underrated. 35 million for a guy in his prime. We got one of the best passes in the league. Yeah, I'm laughing. We'll take that.
Yeah.
Rhino, what are you saying?
Oh, so this one's interesting. I think we have to go. It's looking like we have to go with Santos, isn't it? Because obviously Mainu's not fit fully. Santos has probably played more games. And I think, yeah, it's one of those games where we need somebody to just pick up those little sloppy moments where we, you know what I mean? When he blocks them passing lanes and it's like, oh, shit, if he didn't stop, that would have been cooked. So we definitely need some maturity there. And I think he can break the lines well. He wants to go forward. So he's going to allow us. I think this game, if we have someone like Tielemans and Santos in the middle, it's going to be probably our wingers that are going to kind of get that kind of in behind moment. You know what I mean? When we've broken the lines, we've killed that 2-3 man. It's just like, oh shit, we're in. You feel me? But hopefully we don't get someone like Dallo in those positions. We want someone like Mbumo or you feel me? Maybe Cunha or whatever. But yeah, I think Santos for me still.
Nah, fair enough. Is anyone in disagreement with that, guys? Before I put him in,
Yeah, those are the easy ones.
Yeah.
That's
That's
cheating.
Yeah.
calm. Yeah, I think he's gonna have a big season, man. I really like his ability to break the lines, but what I've been mostly impressed about is his positioning and his IQ. Didn't realize he was such a
Didn't realize, bro.
didn't realize this stuff until so every Chelsea fan I spoke to regarding him as well really rate him. So that tells you everything. Do you know what I mean?
Facts.
COB, what are you saying?
I'm gonna go for that right wing spot. I'm gonna go Ahmad, because I'm just gonna presume Sesko and Rashford will be on the bench. So obviously, yeah. And bro, listen, I know Ahmad didn't have the best of seasons in terms of numbers. I think everything else is coming to numbers. But bro, in the World Cup, if you're gonna do what you did in the World Cup, I want to see it on the pitch this season. It's a big season, and he can do it.
Season for him, man. He needs to step up.
There we go. I just want consistency. That's it. But other than that, put him in still.
Everyone in agreement with Ahmad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially pre-season form as well, and how he's been looking like. So yeah, World Cup too. Yeah. It seems like he's back to the old Ahmad. So yeah, let's have it, man.
No, I agree, man. I think for a player with all the tools he has to be doing more, man. I know he had the stuff with I think he had a death in his family, so obviously condolences, honestly. But it's a massive season for him because I think in terms of his raw natural ability, bro, he's right up there with wingers, isn't it? But he just needs to develop that, like, you would know this term, Staffy, killer instinct. Like in front of goal, like you're a winger, bro. Do you want to score goals? You know what I'm saying? Every time I'm watching Ahmad, he wants to pass. I'm like, bro, you have a good shot. You know what I'm saying? Be a bit more
just
greedy
be a threat.
at times.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah.
Show some more intent in your game. That's all I'm saying. But he has all the ability. Staffy, I believe. What are you saying?
I'm not gonna go for an easy one. I want to go for a controversial one because I do want to see that. You guys saw that image that was resurfacing of our backline against Brentford when we lost 4-0.
Yeah,
they're saying that's the same backline that we have now, which is, by the way, it's an absolute lie. We signed like 4 defenders since, or 5. It's not my fault Malasia died since. Really, but you know what I mean. Like the guy just never played football. We signed Mazraoui, we signed Euro, we signed Heaven, we signed Delict, and Varane was in our team that season. He was just injured for that game, and he was the starter. So people were lying anyways. But anyways, I'm gonna go for right center back, and I want to see Lenny Euro start. Now, I understand a lot of people think that Maguire will start, and I do think that's a very possible scenario. So I'm not ruling it out. But I want to see Lenny Euro start because I want Aiden Heaven and Lenny Euro to form a partnership. Yeah. Even the way Maguire was talking the other day in his interview about the future of them two, and they're young, and he wants to help them develop and all that. It is time to just start giving them some minutes. They're not going to start every game, but like these guys are young. And the only thing that they don't have right now is just the experience. In terms of everything else, I do think they complement each other. I do think they're both exclusively good center backs in what they do. Maybe Heaven is a little bit more the rash one, the one that jumps in for tackles. Yours a little bit more of like, give me the ball, I'll spray the passes, I'll run with the ball. He's a little bit more of the brains, and you would say Heaven is the muscles. But both of them have something that this team is going to lack, which is the athleticism. And if my midfield, at least until Baelba is here, is a little bit unathletic, then just give some athletes in the back line. And I'm not going to lie, if you can't trust someone against, no disrespect, the whole, and then you got Ipswich, then when the fuck are you going to start giving him minutes? And by the way, I think he's been sharp and ready in the preseason. Like, he looked good in preseason. So I'm going to go with Lenny Euro, and I do hope I see this.
What are we saying to that, Jack?
I promise you right now, it's going to be Maguire. I promise you wholeheartedly.
Yeah, I told you, I do think it's a very possible scenario.
I promise you right now, Maguire's going in that. That's his first name on the team sheet. I'm telling you now.
Yeah, it will.
How would you put that down to, though, Cass?
If we, because I think we're dominating the ball anyways, and also it's the first game, so you're not going to have a trial and error just in case moment.
That's what concerns me. I think the game's a bit gritty for these man. Yes, they need to be put to the challenge, but it's very gritty.
Championship man are going to rough man up, baby. But the thing is, when it comes to them corners and free kicks, Maguire's dominant. He's going to play. They're going to
win that Milan game.
Low blocks. Maguire wasn't a problem in that Milan game at all. It was the midfield and the 2 up top. Actually, for me, it was actually just the 2 up top. I'll be real.
Even the left hand side was getting picked up.
Him, Luke Shaw and the two up. Cunha and Bruno were the letdowns. You couldn't get nowhere because none of them could hold the ball. It's like
I think starting Maguire and Shaw is really not a good idea. Together, both of them together at the same time, it's not a good idea.
That's what again,
it's whole.
I promise you, he's starting both of them.
You know, I'm gonna make his
yeah,
decision, innit? I would like to see Lenny Yoro, and I agree with your point, Staffy, in the sense that like if it's not now or never, but it's like if you can't play against Hull and Ipswich, then when are you going to play him? But at the same time, it's a 12:30 kickoff. It's away. Hull are going to be.
He's playing against McBurney, bro. Like, come on. Like, at some point, you have to be confident. I'm not going to the Burnabout.
You just never know. You've seen him with a couple.
We've seen McBurney rough up Prem defenders, innit? I would like to see Lenny Yoro start, but I think of what going off what Kaz has said as well, and realistically, I think Maguire is going to be the option, guys. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
I do like the Lenny Yoro shout though, and I do agree with what you're saying as well. But I just think with what if I'm thinking like Carrick, I think he will go Maguire.
Damn, I got overruled.
Yeah, sorry, bro.
I didn't know there was an override system here. I thought everyone gets a vote.
Do you know what it is, Staffy?
No, can I just say what?
Yeah.
No, but what he said was pure facts, by the way.
No, I agree. I actually agree with him. But that's what I don't want to see Carrick do, because I think that scenario is possible. I just hope he doesn't do it, but I think he will.
Yeah, actually. I think it's just the risk and the reward, and is it worth it? And the momentum you want to kind of assure yourself that we start with. You know what I mean?
You know what, Rhino? Actually, let me add one more thing. I actually wouldn't be surprised if Maguire starts, but then he puts Euro in right back, because he did it in a few preseason games, just so he can have three center backs just pass the ball from behind. Whereas like the other fullback, if it's Shaw or it's the right back or whatever, he'll have someone just go play a little bit more forward, because we're playing Hull and he expects to dominate
that,
the ball.
you know, especially because we got Santos and Tielemans. If we're Santos, and
what's his name? He just progresses the ball. I know he likes how Lenny Yoro progresses the ball. He just runs with the ball, and he's done it in preseason. So I know he likes that from him. So I actually wouldn't be really surprised if he does that, especially that Dalot hasn't really played the most minutes in preseason. A lot. So it's on the table is what I'm saying.
I do agree with you though, especially on the point of that. When I look at Arsenal centre-back, I look at PSG centre-back, the fact that they can play a high line is because they trust their centre-backs to go one-on-one with attackers. We can't do that, Maguire. You know the old school pro where you just flip the analog stick forward, fam.
Who was that? Who that used to do? Adriano. I remember Adriano. He was off, hey, bro. Me and Adriano on Pez. It's long.
Long Dave. That's what you can do to Maguire when you catch him in space, isn't it? When you buck him on the main one-on-one, it's not the best. It's not a pretty sight. But I do think throughout the season we need to see Yoro kind of get into that role now of being a consistent start around that side, and you're seeing the combination of Heaven and Yoro, which will be good. Kaz, what are you saying?
Dalot has to start.
Who? Dalot.
Dalot has to start. I can't stand when Maz and Shaw play together as a fullback pairing. They're too passive. Someone that's gonna make runs.
That's a great point.
That's a good point.
I'm not saying Maz is not athletic or anything like that, because he is. It's just
Dalot makes
it's like the balance, isn't it?
Man. Yeah, he makes it there and runs. I can't have people that want to be inside the middle of the pitch all day long. Piss off.
When you said Dalot at first, I thought, but then as soon as you made that point, I said, nah, you're right still. Yeah.
Do you know what it is as well? I think if we get a left back that can go up and down, then I'm happy to see Maz so much more than Dalot. But as of now, I just feel like the balance is off. Like I watched not the PSG game, the AC Milan game. I was just like, bro, what are we gonna get from our fullbacks at any point?
Horrific.
You know what I'm saying? So
no, but Mazraoui plays inside the pitch a lot, bro. Like he's different than Dalot. Yeah, he plays inside the pitch a lot, which is it's not always good. So
we need to hog the Lions, man. Like the width.
Nah, facts. I think that just leaves me then to pick one player, and I'm just gonna be boring and just put Mbeumo.
You think this is a big year for Mbeumo? I'm sure.
I think personally, bro, he might be our top scorer. I'm gonna be real.
I need him to be a killer, man. I just need.
I need it. Like, do you see, like when we was watching Mbeumo this season, and I saw him doing touchline shifts. I don't want to see that. I want to see you as close to goal as possible.
Yeah. Just pre-season, he's done well. He's done well.
Very well. Yeah. He's looking warm. I just want to see shift and bang, bro. That's what I want to see. I don't want to see you
feeling when you're scoring against City, scoring against Arsenal. We're just used to him.
He's a big game player.
Yeah, that's our killer still. Yeah, we need that. If we can get that Mbeumo and then Ahmad firing plus the Konya and Sesko that we had as well, a bit more as well. We should be doing our thing, man. We should be.
I don't want to use rival players, but he needs to be like our type of Son or a Salah, just to be a ruthless. That's what we need to do.
Garrett, we need. When is the last time Man United had a 20+ goal scorer in the Premier League, bro? Yeah, Van
Last
Persie.
time
Maybe it was Rashford.
maybe.
Really, but
Rashford, yeah.
Nah,
I
Rashford had
remember.
like
No, Rashford
17.
had 17.
I'm
70, yeah, 70, but like
58.
all competitions like 30.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about
Yeah.
Prem only. Prem only.
Van
I need
Persie.
Prem goals.
Van Persie.
Van Persie, that was the last one.
Van
Yeah.
Persie, you see? See what I'm
Gotta be
saying?
Van
That's, look
Persie.
at that, bro. That was what?
What year was that?
2013, gang.
And I need the double
Boomer
back to
get
back
20.
them up from Boomer, man. Need to be on the smoke.
Boo ain't getting
please.
20. That brother's not getting 20. He's not getting 20.
Yeah, I wouldn't say he's getting 20.
If you get 15, I'm cool. But I need
Yeah,
If we-
Yeah.
If we get 15 from Mboma, I need like at least 15 from Cunha as well.
Right,
12.
yeah,
Cunha's
Like,
gonna bag. Cunha's gonna bag. Cunha's gonna bag.
If we're being realistic, the league doesn't have a lot of 20 goal a season strikers.
Sesko
anyways.
can be.
True.
Looking-
That's true.
And Sesko
Semenyo
as well.
gets good numbers, but
Yeah, like you look at
Sesko's
last
the only
season,
one.
other than Haaland and what's his name from Brentford, who just came out of nowhere.
Thiago.
What's it? Thiago. Those are the only
got
two that
19.
hit 20.
I think
Then I
he
hit
got
20.
19, isn't it?
Nah, he hit 20.
No, you got 20 in the league. You got 20.
Those are the
I think
only
it's-
two that hit 20.
I think
And he's
Sesko's
shit.
the
He should
only
have
one-
never hit 20. I don't know how he did it.
Sesko's the only one that's got the potential to hit 20 in our team.
He, bro,
Yeah, 'cause
he's
Thiago
different
hit
kind of
20
goals,
and he
yeah.
scored the most counterattack goals in the fucking league. So that just shows you in at least the possession-based teams, only Haaland scores over 20. I don't think there's enough
only
talent in the league to even demand 20 a season. Maybe Sesko could be that one day, but it won't be this season.
Yeah, I think
Why not?
him missing pre-season as well, man. It's just
Yeah,
it's just
he's gonna
annoying.
need-
man.
Yeah,
he's
it's
gonna
so
need to
annoying,
get back,
man.
bro.
And I feel
but
like
the thing
Carrick
with
doesn't fully
Sesko-
trust him yet. I feel like he's treating him like Friggy used to treat the young strikers. He used to never like just throw them in the deep end like that. Like you'd spend a little bit, just learning the job,
But that's
and then
coaching,
eventually you
though.
start starting for
That's
Fergie.
amazing. That's
And
amazing.
coaching.
Yeah, but
What
that's
was Amram-
I agree
what
with
was
it.
Amram doing with Sesko? Just throwing him out there and then just taking him.
All right,
off.
No, forgot Amram with Sesko. Remember Hoyland? Hoyland was he was drowning in front of our eyes every day.
That guy up, man.
No, but you know what it is? As much as I didn't rate him, we actually set him up to fail as well. Like I don't think he was good.
Yeah.
I know he
But
was
we
there,
100% set it up to fail. That was a horrible development.
Come in and just do things from the
Nah, it's different, bro. Greenwood wasn't starting in the 9, and Greenwood actually had a team that was firing ahead of him.
Yeah,
he had
ahead of him,
Rashford,
yeah.
Martial,
Yeah.
even Cavani. So he didn't
Yeah.
actually have all the pressure. I think what failed Hoyland is whoever the fuck decided to sign him to United. His agent should have never sent him there. He sent him to a club that's not doing well. And bro, everything in those 2 years is the worst way to develop a striker at that age. You never develop a striker like that. You at least, if you're gonna send him to the Premier League, send him to a club with like less clout, less expectations. This guy was starting week in for us, and he's still learning his trait. It was horrible, bro. Oh my goodness.
Like stuff, he wasn't good, man. And I'm just like, nah.
Yeah, and that's why I said I didn't even rate him. So just so it doesn't sound like I'm doing revisionism.
No, I hear you
I
completely.
promise you, Rhino will tell you. Rhino used to stream on my channel a lot. I used to
Yeah.
hate that kid. I was like, yo, get him
I
the
used to
fuck out the
defend
club.
him. I used to defend Hoyland back in
I
the
was
day.
like,
used
get
to
I
this
would
guy.
defend him at a stadium.
Yeah.
I was like, no, you're.
But,
I
Me
just
and-
I don't rate strikers who don't shoot the ball.
Yeah.
Like I don't care. Just shoot the
Yes.
fucking ball.
I love
Yes.
Anyone who
that
doesn't
guy,
shoot
so.
the ball, I just can't rate you. And I'm like, you have
Your
to figure out a
movement
way.
as well, man.
Hey,
It's
wait,
not there.
we don't need to keep talking about first form Jokeres, bro. Like, let's move on.
Yeah,
man.
but
Wallahi, he's better than
Haaland.
Jokeres. Actually,
Let's
Wallahi, he's better
move
than
on.
him.
Let's move on.
But yeah,
next
let's
position. Next position.
So
What we
Mbeumo.
saying? I believe it's Traore now.
Okay, it has to be for the best creator in the league, Mr. Record Breaker, Bruno.
Bruno,
Mm,
interesting.
I was hoping you don't do
interesting.
this.
His record, like
I wanted
they want
to
to say
fall to me.
KDB on
Here's where it starts.
his
Here's where the
record.
combo starts.
So, Mr. Bruno, just
Is he
do what
gonna
you
be-
do, man. Not
Can I say something about this? I was hoping that you don't fill that position until I'm here, until it's my turn. I actually disagree with this one, and I'm swear to God, I'm not
Dang.
trying to be controversial.
Why?
I'll tell you why.
Yeah.
I think I want as many people who played well in preseason to at least start our first game. So that's my logic. Okay.
Fitness,
So-
yeah.
So fitness and sharpness, not just fitness, sharpness.
Mhm.
I thought Shea Lacey looked very good playing in the 10 in
What
the
was that?
preseason. Now
What
that's
was
not to
that?
say that, but I'd
That's-
rather
yes,
Shea Lacey. But I'd rather Shea
Okay.
Lacey. But I'm looking at that, and I'm not saying Lacey's gonna play the 90 minutes. I wanted Lacey just based on form and sharpness to start the first 45 minutes. Because guys, let's just be honest, and this is not Bruno slander. Bruno did not have a good World Cup, and he's not
But
sharp
Steph,
for the preseason.
Will
That's
Carrick
not
do that?
slander.
Brother,
No, it's not slander. It's the truth. He didn't have a good World Cup. It is what it is.
I know, but
That's all
brother,
I'm saying.
Will Carrick do that?
I'd rather him
What
come
about
on.
Portugal in general? What player for Portugal had a good World Cup?
Yeah, none of them did.
But that's not my problem right now because I'm talking about who's going to start for us. He's not coming off a good campaign.
What do you think Michael Carrick's going to do?
He's the captain. He's the captain.
No, but yet again, I'm talking about what I want. I do think maybe, logically, if you tell me you have to bet on one of them starting, I'm probably betting on Bruno. But I'm just going by this logic that I want sharp player to start.
I'll be real. There's no logic behind this one. Still, it's Bruno the 10, and that's it. I'll be real.
Yeah, it has to be.
But Bruno played 2 games. Listen, one of them he played 30 minutes, the PSG game, and then he didn't look good in the Milan game, so he's not even fit and he's not sharp. That is the only logic to it.
Starting that game, bro.
But they'll play behind closed door games anyways.
But it happens by the way. It happens by the way all the time when big teams start the season and a lot of their better players come back late from like a Euros or a World Cup or whatever. A lot of them don't even play the first game. Like it happens a lot of times. Bruno played a couple preseason games, and you can argue that with training since he's ready to play. I'm not arguing that he's not fit. I'm talking about sharpness. And I saw enough sharp players that I want him to start this game, and Lacey was just one of them.
I'm sorry, what did you say? Starting.
Didn't Tielemans and Bruno come back at the same time?
Yeah. But like we actually don't have anyone to play in Tielemans' position. Shea Lacey actually played him that. So like I could have done a similar argument to Tielemans if someone in his position was playing more than him. I don't think he'll start. I'm just saying I would have liked to see him start, and then Bruno plays the second half.
Nah, I hear you. I do hear you, Staffy, innit? But
to be fair,
again, going off what Carrick is gonna do, and Fernandes being the captain and the way he is, he just wants to play every single game, which I think needs to be addressed.
Yeah,
don't get me wrong when Baelba comes. Because I feel like Fernandes, brother, we don't need you for the Carabao Cup. We don't need you for this game.
And Shells, you know what's important for this game as well? This game, Bruno, just stay forward, please. Don't sleep on it. Please.
Don't come.
Please. Against Hull, please, no. Please.
Yeah, but that'll be addressed anyways, man. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
But all right, cool. Let's go left. Let's go to the next position then. I believe it's Staffy, I do hear you though. I feel like I've overruled you twice, bro. It's not that team.
No, it's fine. I'm, as I said, I'm not trying to be different, but that ass, I just want more preseason sharp players.
Then Staffy see Shea Lacey screaming.
Bro, I think Carrick loves Shea Lacey as well. Like, I think he's gonna play a lot for us this season in the 10. So it's like we better get used to it. Like he's a good player.
Facts. I'm happy. That's bro. Any guy that's a Scouser and plays for Manchester United, I'm rating you. Get me.
Yes.
So Lacey, that low centre of gravity, I'm here for it, man. Hopefully he puts an imprint on the
more
team.
Scousers at Man United than Liverpool and Everton put together.
What?
That you
Who else do we have other than him?
Who?
Is he the only one?
Scouser.
Yeah.
Is Lacey the only Scouse we have?
Yeah, before him was Rooney, innit?
Yeah.
No, I thought like in this current.
Yeah,
there's no one else. No.
All right, cool. Randall, what are we doing?
Hey, so I was gonna do the easy thing and just pick Le Mans here, but let me make it a bit interesting.
But you might as well just put him in now. Like, there's no point.
Yeah, honestly, what's the point?
Okay, go on.
Start by in there.
I'm so glad
I feel like the left winger bit is a bit difficult, man, because I think
it's gonna be.
It's
gonna be.
Yeah, I want to say I want to say Dorgu, but I think it's going to be Cunha because that's the type of game I don't trust Dorgu in these type of games. I don't know. I'm a bit conflicted.
We've got options, bro.
We've got options. We got options.
Telling you now, it's gonna be Dorgu.
Let me go with Heaven. I'm gonna go with Heaven. I'm gonna go with Heaven.
It's gonna be Dorgu, bro.
Let me go with Heaven. I'm going with Heaven. I'm going with Heaven.
Nah, he ain't. I don't think he is.
Wait, guys. We have to find a balance between the players that should start and the players who actually are sharp for preseason. It has to be a balance. No way. Like we might as well just fucking throw Mano in this team then because I'm just one of the best players. So what do we do?
Let me close on Heaven and then we can move on to that. But the reason why I picked Heaven, I think he's got that grit. Like he can be a dickhead if he has to in the pitch and do them cheeky fouls and that. Yes, we do risk him getting that red card, that rash red card. I don't want to put that past him because he can be rash, but I think this is his type of game for him to just get stuck in, and that's why I pick Heaven still.
Heaven's my G, bro.
I think Heaven's got a big season ahead for him, and I think he can put a real imprint on his team and be a starter for Man United because Martinez is so and so. You know what I'm saying? You don't know your game.
And he's small and he's slow and you can't.
Exactly.
Number 6.
He's racist.
You see that AC Milan there when flipping Loftus-Cheek was looking like prime Kakani out, bro. How are you 5'8"? You're my height, bro, and you're slow. I don't get it. I just don't get it, fam.
Should be reps, fam. That line
Shelby's
down,
not
he said that
reliable.
line
That's
down
what
that
I'm
was
saying.
me. He was
Get
gonna
rid.
bust open.
But he's crazy on ball. He's like one of the best ball players. But yeah,
He
another
is, but
Heaven
it's
for
like-
me. Heaven, yeah.
Heaven's best player.
But Heaven's good on the ball as well. He's got the switch.
Yeah,
Heaven's
I
a
couldn't
boy.
care less.
Left
Yeah,
foot
I know,
as
but he's
well.
not at the levels of
Left-footed
Martinez.
as well.
Come on.
The issue is you can't have everything. Yeah, look,
Yeah,
whether you're passing forward or not, I've got midfielders to do that job.
yeah,
Thank you.
I
yeah.
don't care about the
Yeah.
centre back doing it.
I hear it.
If
Yeah.
I seen Heaven can do it. Dare I say,
Maguire
Maguire
can
can
do
do it. Yoro can do it. Just obviously Martinez is more crisp at doing it. You can't. There's no perfect centre back out there that does that, innit? I don't think so, anyways.
And they've got
So,
Tielemans
boy,
and Santos in the middle to just to
I'm
show for the
give
ball.
them the ball.
Yeah, give them the ball,
I
man.
don't care. Get that midget out of this club, man.
Thank you.
Fair enough. Everyone's on Heaven. So am I.
Heaven's 30.
You know what, man? I used to be
Let's-
alone in this Martinez hate
No,
campaign.
Staffy.
Nah,
I didn't know you back then. I didn't know you, but I'm glad I met you today.
Hey, you
I
see
used to
this
be alone,
Martinez
man.
hate? I love it. I just love
I'm not with you, man.
I used to be so lonely,
Yeah.
and
See that
I'm
light,
with you,
bro.
COB as well.
Telling
That it's a
you.
bit too much.
I don't
It's a
even
bit-
see
Yeah, I'm
it.
not-
It's a bit
Number
uncomfortable.
six.
It's a
number
bit
six.
uncomfortable. It's a bit too much.
I don't
You know what it is, man?
I
He's
don't
such
feel
an
well.
unlikable person as well. I swear to God, he's so unlikable. You just look at him, and I know people like to praise him for
That's
like
why
all
he's
this,
fed up.
the butcher shit. Bro, I swear to God, if someone ever like just if he just tries it with someone and someone fucks him up, wallahi, I'm celebrating because I know all these antics that he does. He's not bad like that, bro. Like, bro, you're
It's
like
personal.
5'6", bro.
man. That's how
Nah,
personal
man.
stuff is.
I wish Traore put his hands on it. Like
I've
Traore
seen
would have
Chris Wood
fucked him
dunk
up.
on his
bro.
guy, bro. I've seen Chris Wood literally at Old Trafford dunk on his brother, you know. Like this is basketball.
Yeah, but
Bro,
Chris Wood can
bro.
dunk on a lot of man. Let's be real.
All right,
real.
let's
No,
go
he would,
like
but
this,
like,
man.
it's always Martinez. Always him.
Aye,
Nah,
aye.
you
Because he
lot-
tries it, man.
Man
There
said
was that
Traore,
one
you're
game
bad
last
man,
season. I
Staffy,
swear
man.
he punched someone,
Rhino,
and
Ivan
it was the
Toney
game
was
he
that
just
very
came
good
back from
dunk in the goal.
suspension.
Like, bro, he's always the
Bro, he
victim.
came back from suspension last season and he hit someone in the face.
Against
And
Leeds.
VAR didn't send him off. I can't remember who.
Yeah, it was against Leeds. Yeah.
That's his
Got sent off in that game.
Oh,
Let's go
to
like this,
fucking
yeah.
Calvert-Lewin or whatever.
He's a
He got sent off, but then he punched someone as soon as he came back. And I'm like, yo, you just came back from a suspension and you're punching people already. And VAR did nothing about it. I fucking hate him, bro. I cannot stand
yeah,
it.
One that did
get
like
him
Martinez. Oh,
Yeah, let's move on in it. Forget Martinez.
If
Let's
Martinez
go.
was walking down the road and saw a black man, he'd cross the road.
Anyways, let's
Yeah,
move on
I
from
hear it.
Martinez. In the left back is pretty much what is it? Sure, right?
yeah.
It's got to be sure.
I mean, who else?
Lewis will soon, please.
We're gonna sign a left back, but this is the last position, man. And then we're gonna wrap up.
It's Cunha. Cunha's
Gotta
playing.
be dog. Gotta be dog.
We can bet right now. It's Cunha.
Okay, there's no way, man. Then what the
Don't
fuck was
be
the point of
clear.
preseason if you guys are gonna put all these players who weren't fit in preseason? What are we doing here?
I'll be real, yeah. In this case, we actually need our best players out there. I'll be real. They have to.
Yeah,
bro.
you have to. You have
Bro,
to.
I'll be real.
But some of them are gonna come off the bench, guys. Like that's very normal. Like I
But
don't
say
think
if Leeds go
there's
1-0
no-
up. Sorry, Hull. Sorry, say if Hull go 1-0 up.
Then you bring on Rashford or something.
Yeah, true.
We should even.
Wait, Staffy, who you trying to start left wing?
I think Dorgu's gonna start.
Yeah,
I don't
think
want
so.
him to
I
start. I
think
don't.
options, man. I'll be honest, but yeah, Doggy's been fit though.
Okay. Can I ask you why do you think Dorgu's going to start though? Because of the preseason.
Because of the
Literally, like
because
I think it has to be a balance of some of our best players
And
and the players that are fit and sharp. And I feel like
No,
we're
it's the
so
two in the
many of them
middle.
we're ignoring them.
it's because the two in the middle are not that fit, so you need someone that's gonna cover. Like, do you know what I mean? The one thing.
Yeah, and Cunha, bro,
Off
like
the
I'm not
ball,
gonna lie,
Doggy
he don't
is
look
running
good.
around off the ball.
But my question would be, if you expect to have all the ball, like let's Hull ain't gonna be an AC Milan type team. Anyways.
Yeah.
You're gonna have all the ball. You're gonna
Yeah.
be doing less running. So what's the thinking here? Do you just be proactive and say go for it, or what? Because Dorgu can easily come on in a second half, and if you're 2-0 up, that's when you bring him on, innit? You're like, run it.
I think with what you
techie,
man have been
it's
saying and
tough.
what even Staffy's been saying, I just think I'm gonna be real, guys. Cunha has played 2 games and he's looked miles off it. He's not gonna be
60
starting.
minutes.
Yeah,
60
like, he's not gonna
It's
start.
just not
yet.
enough minutes in preseason to warrant. I think for Bruno and Tielemans to start, I agree with Cass. Someone like Dorgo has to start because these two will need to be at least on the physical side carried a little bit because they didn't play enough preseason.
He
So
brings
to
that
have
stressful
them
mind
to
as well.
start, you have to at least put Dorgo. I don't think Cunha starts with Bruno.
You know what's naughty?
Already
You know what's naughty, yeah? If this team goes, let's say 2-0 up, and you're bringing off the bench, yeah?
I'm gonna say this.
Let's just say Cunha comes off the bench, Rashford comes off the bench,
yeah.
Sesko gets 10 minutes, Manu comes on, Kobe comes on the pitch, and then you're like,
the gas is starting. The gas is starting. The gas is starting.
And then you get that Baelba announcement.
You can say,
bring the Premier League right now. Bring the Premier League. Bring it on.
And then if you want to go defensive, you can say, right, Mazarawi, you're going on the left, and we're going to put Euro at right back. We're going to shore things up.
Oh, safe.
Bro, the squad's good, man. Like when you have everyone fit, it's actually mad.
Yeah, Cass, we need.
Yeah, think about it, bro. Like you need a goal. Rashford's coming on. You need a goal. Cunha's coming on.
Oh my God!
You need a midfielder. Kobe Minu's coming on. Like, bro. Like, you know what, man? The game needs to start now, man. I'm gassed now.
Yeah.
I'm fucking gassed, bro.
Sorry, but you see this team here, it's better than most man's starting 11, by the way. Like most.
No, we're going there. I'm
scared. I can't lie, man. Luke Shaw's pissing me off. I can't lie.
My thing is, I just want to be clinical, man. We missed too many chances, though, and that's why I'm hoping where Bruno's there and at least Tielemans there. Like if it's something that's the edge of the box, it's got to be going in.
This is why Cunha needs to play though for me, man. Because you see, if Dorgu gets in them attacking positions, I don't really expect nothing from him, you know. If I'm honest.
I reckon
he's a shooter.
Dorgu secret can shoot. He can shoot secretly, but I know what you mean, though.
Have you seen his shooting drills? The coach he's been working with.
Bro,
I can't lie, bro.
Brighton head on, man. Let's not forget, bro. Dorgu can shoot.
No, but don't be surprised if Ahmad and Dorgu this game is asked to do the whip thing. Do you know what I mean? Do the whip thing.
And Dorgu can cross.
So that ensures space for Delo to make them runs, and ensure you can just be a dickhead and just stay quiet a little bit more in it.
Yeah, a little lazy.
Do you know what I mean?
We don't have those money just yet, you know.
We don't need because this one, that means if you're dominating the game, you don't really need Santos to be doing up like split.
Yeah.
Even though that's ideal, but you kind of say, well, if Santos is a little bit further up, he can do those splitting forward passes where we need it, like we was against other teams like PSG and that. He didn't need to split the centre backs.
Yeah.
So that's why I say Dorgu and Amman might say you're going to be the whip this. You need to stretch this pitch.
Yeah.
And then you make certain runs.
Ideally, I'd want it to be Manu and Tielemans. Ideally for me.
The Lowe's getting
Tielemans.
The Lowe's getting an assist this game. The Lowe's getting an assist this game. Watch.
I think Tielemans is going to bag.
He could.
I can't lie, bro. Keep Dalla away from the final third, man. Just keep him away from the
Sorry. But he gets
I defend him a lot, but like keep him away from the final third, man.
Why does he get in the positions all the time though? He does nothing.
He
It really annoys me, bro. It actually pisses me off. You know in the NFL where they draw fucking like routes for players.
Yeah.
They draw fucking routes for Dallo to get in front of the goal all the time, and then he hits it fucking Rosette, bro. I never understand why he gets in those advanced positions.
Yeah,
he
always does it as well.
If he had good crossing ability, I'd hear it, but he don't.
Yeah, but you know, he gets in those positions because he's intelligent with his run, and then when he gets there, it's like, where's your intelligence?
He just has a brain.
Exactly.
I don't understand it. But let's quickly go through the lineup, and then we're gonna wrap up. Got Lamens in goal, Dalot at right back, Maguire, Heaven, and Shaw to make up the back four. We've got Santos and Tielemans, our two new signings, with Bruno Fernandes just ahead of them. And we've got Ahmad, Dorgu, and then Bremo, and then we got the Lengman off the bench. I hear what you're saying, COB, but there's guys to come off the bench. You heard Safi already with the sound effects. NSG options.
Those come off the bench.
Shea Lacey, Sesko.
Please
bring on the prem.
Man.
Bring on the prem.
Well, bro, we're gonna be scoring for fun this season.
Wait, does everyone think we're gonna win though?
Of course.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 4-1.
Yeah, we have to.
Yeah.
Let me refresh one second.
It's not we have
predictions.
No, we're winning.
2-0 win.
4-1, and the Mandem will get giddy, and then you know where we go from there.
I'll take 4 goals now. I'll be real.
Rhino, what's your prediction?
3-1.
And Trey?
2-0, clean sheet.
Does?
Yeah.
We're gonna concede the belter, man. We're gonna concede the belter that Le Mans is.
Oh my god! Don't remind me of last season. All the golazos we fucking concede,
bro. I swear, to beat Le Mans, you need a belter, bro. To beat Le Mans, you need a belter. So
unless it's the World Cup. What's it called? 2. I'm just gonna say 2. I think 2-0 because it is away from home and they're gonna be up for it. But I want to kill their spirits. So
same.
I'm gonna go
Like, I would
3-1.
love this game to be 3-0, 4-0. I would have
Yeah, what the penalties, guys?
punishment. I want it to be Exodus. Do you know what I mean? In the, like, that chapter in the Bible, real talk punishment.
Yeah.
No, I'm honest.
We'll take it. But listen, everyone on the panel has said United are going to win. Do you know what I'm saying? It's been a lit first show, man. This is my first panel show on the channel. So big up all the man them for coming through. Do you know what I'm saying? And showing support. Make sure you go and subscribe to the man them. Do you know what I'm saying? All of their stuff and relevant information is in the description. You can see the name tags there. Again, so big up COB, big up Staffy, big up Kaz, big up Trey. Rhino, big up as well. Just quickly, what you got coming up on your channel? I know Trey was going to ask you, but you know what I'm saying? We're going to get
I'm going to try to bring some consistency back. And obviously, just stay put with the music stuff as well. Doing a lot of the music.
2 years, man.
Yeah. It's the music stuff, and I'm actually very busy. Obviously, I do the artist management, if you don't know, so just busy with that and just family as well. I got 6 kids. A lot of people don't know I got loads of youths, you feel me? So yeah, man, I'm busy.
Yeah,
man.
6 kids right
6, yeah, 6.
Big up the kids, man. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
bro, my oldest is 15. My oldest son's 15 is in year 10, bro. Trust me. Deep. And my daughter's in year 8.
Rado needed hobbies back then, man.
Rhino was like a real bad man.
Wait. Now we know where Rhino's coming from. Okay, now I get the name, man. Now I get the name.
Rhino.
No, you are dark.
I never understood why that was his name, but now it all makes sense, man.
Yeah, that and other things in it, my past and that. But yeah. Yeah, just big up the chat as well. This was a lit show, man. I enjoyed it, man. Big up all the mans them. You get me? The ones I just met as well. Big up COB. Big up TMJ as well. You feel me?
You had to call it the man's them show, innit? So it's not copyrighted.
We're still figuring out a name, but bro, it's been lit. Kaz,
yeah, it's been lit, man. It's been lit. You don't smash the likes,
There's only
man.
one name for this show. It's the Red Light District. It's simple. Simple as that. You can't change it now. It is what it is.
Red Light District after the topic we just spoke about. Like, relax, man. Rhino might get excited here. Okay?
That's exactly. Everyone's had a pause.
And then on me in the chat, 6 Pickney, yeah, man.
Say mashallah, man. God bless.
Come on.
Where can they find you? What you got coming up?
We're lit.
At Staffios TV, even though I need to add an I after the F. So since I'm getting paid by Ineos. But now you can find me on my channel, Staffy_TV. I'm gonna post a season prediction. Sorry, not a season, the prediction table. The prediction table. I'll post it by maybe tomorrow morning, so make sure you guys watch that. And yeah, I posted a couple videos yesterday about the Baelba move and some other stuff. So go check out the channel, man. But yeah, big up to all of you guys.
Big up, Steph.
Thank you for coming up. COB, man, what you saying?
Listen, right now it's just a TikTok thing, but I'm trying to just get everywhere. But COBC on the TikTok, you will see me. Yeah, man, that's it for now, man.
Just not on Cass's channel.
Best TikTok creator, man.
You know what's so funny though? I didn't even know Cass new shows. This is the thing. I don't know.
Yeah, bro, I didn't know that you knew shows.
This is what I'm saying, bro. I didn't know.
Wait, hold on.
I just see you on TikTok.
Oh wait, so TJ, you know COB?
Well, I knew him off TikTok, but I didn't realize he was jumping on the show. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
It's a small world. I'm in COB's comments. When he does the TikTok, is
famous, man.
Hey, listen. You've got all the boys' information there. It's all in the description. It's been a lit show. Thank you again for all the panel members. Thank you to the chat. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're subscribing to all the boys. And yeah, it's your boy Match Day shows, and we'll see you in the next live or video. Love, man.
Love, bros. Love.